Oh, God. Hello and welcome. It's Wes here with Arrow West Tarot, and today we're going to be doing feelings, intentions, whatever that means. We're going to be doing that. Just leave a like. That's all I really got. Yeah. Thanks for joining in, if you are. It's a Saturday. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Alright, we're going to start from the reversal from Pisces all the way to Aries, because Pisces always complains that they get shafted at the end, which they do. They do. They just get fucking shafted. But, hey, we're doing you today first. I'm doing you personally first, Pisces. That's how important you are. Ultra important today for Pisces. Alright, I'm not going to really read the comments or anything like that. I'm going to try and avoid that just so I can get through each sign quick. And we can do that. I was supposed to do the spine them for some of the other signs, which, I don't know. We'll see. We'll do that at the end. We'll just see how fast we go through this. Just remember that these messages may not apply to everybody. You hear that same message repetitively because it's true. Alright, you'll know if it's your story or it's not. Alright, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, it's very, very simple. Yeah. Alright, let's get started here. And again, thank you for anybody that joins in. If by some chance anybody donates, thank you. I really appreciate you. Alright, sometimes I missed it, and I remember one of the live streams I kind of did. Somebody donated, and I mean, I got it like, I'm pretty sure they were long gone so, by the time I read it. So I do apologize about that. But thank you for all the comments too. I do read them. There's a lot of emails that I have that I haven't read yet. I am getting to that. I was just trying to today work through stuff, so I'm getting there, and I appreciate anybody that emails me. Alright, your inquiries, anything like that, I do try to get back to it. Alright, I'm not ignoring you. Alright, just I work and I got other stuff going on, just like any other person. So just give me some time, like a week. Sometimes I take a while, but I do appreciate you. Alright, and if we have any moderators, thank you. Alright, we're gonna go to Pisces. Yeah, sign of Pisces. Hi Pisces, how are you doing? It's Wes here. I'm your therapist for today. Makeshift therapist. I'm not licensed whatsoever, but you can still rely on me. Actually don't, because I don't want to be sued. Just a tarot reader. If I help you, then I'm your therapist. If I don't, then I don't know who the hell you are, and I don't care. Tell me about the person that's on Pisces' mind. How do they feel? How do they feel towards Pisces? Reason everyday witch? One more card. How does that relate to Pisces? What does that mean? Why would it say that? Drama. How does Pisces feel towards this person? You're not sure. Why does it show the King of Pentacles then? Because of conflict. I'm just going to take that. Why does this person feel like that? What would cause somebody to feel like that? Pisces, it kind of suggests that something went wrong here. I don't want to be the negative Nancy here, but it's kind of suggesting that. The Six of Wands reversed here, we got Leo on Leo energy. Double Leo. I got defensive energy here, and Six of Wands is reversed. So that was just a blind random. In their feelings, it's suggesting the Devil reversed, Knight of Cups reversed. So we got Pisces and Capricorn energy, and we have Sagittarius, Aries energy, and then we have Aries, Taurus, Aries. So the feelings here are suggestive that on your side, more so that you're undecided about this person, or you just kind of don't know what to do about it, or you're just kind of uncertain about it. It kind of suggests that this person they almost have a releasement energy, like they're not really doing anything. Knight of Cups is reversed. So either this person doesn't really care to apologize about something, or they're just not interested in coming towards you. That's what it's saying. And then when I try to look into it further, it's suggesting they're not doing anything either with Wands energy. Not good. So something went wrong here. What went wrong? What went wrong in this connection? Or what is the problem here? Is there a problem? Because it kind of suggests like there is. We'll just start with tarot. In Pisces, saying lack of a new start, but it's also suggesting not taking a risk. How does that relate to Pisces? And how does it relate to this person? So it kind of suggests more so this person seems to be releasing this. How does it relate to this person? It suggests like what's weird is there's a manifestation on Pisces side for this person, but this other person doesn't seem to care. Yeah. So you're willing to get to this, but hey, the other person is like, shut off here. Okay. How does this other person see the connection? Well, there was a card that went over the Knight of Cups reversed in their feelings. It says Five of Cups, but it was horizontal. So this person, why would that be there? Four of Cups, there's so much releasement energy, it's off the charts here. I don't know why it's saying that. It's just, that's what it's saying. All right? You know, you want a tarot reading, that's what it's saying. Okay. Four of Pentacles in reverse is oftentimes releasing a relationship or a connection or just letting go. Okay, we're not talking about business here. So we're looking at the relationship components of the Pentacle energy and Four of Pentacles, and that's what it's suggesting. Releasement energy. That's what it's saying. Or it's just like detached. This person may just be like, I don't know, not really caring, or just what else is there? Two cards came out. How does that relate to Pisces person? This person wants to be more there. The problem here, Pisces, is that what I'm seeing is that this person is actually open to having a relationship. The problem is I don't know if it's with you. They're being independent. Why would they do that? There's energy that's persistently suggesting like they're just not trying or something. Or death can be cutting the cord. You saw it in the picture. Okay. Cutting the cord. Why would this person want to cut the cord of Pisces? Why would they do that? It says they're undecided about you. I don't know. I'm not looking into this anymore. That's what it says. How do they see Pisces? How do they see Pisces? Ten of Swords. Oh boy. Pisces. I don't know what's going on here, and I don't know who this applies to. It's just suggesting, just see this as a loss. Okay? It's just, maybe if this person cheated on you, so there's a lot of ways to look at this. They can see you as the wounded warrior, or somebody that's defensive, or somebody that's basically just very apprehensive. And again, folks, I know sometimes that like people say like, oh, Wes is being negative, whatever like that. I mean, how do you want me to interpret this card? Just look at the card. It's very difficult to interpret this any way positive. Right? And then when I'm asking about this person in the connection, I'm getting energy that's suggesting, I don't want to do this anymore. And then when we're asking further, they're not even so sure. I mean, it's like indecision energy. So it's like, the question is like, how do you make that positive? All right, and you're getting a card that says direct failure, defensive energy. How do you make that positive? And then when I'm clarifying to the king, it's going to 5 of Swords. I mean, I don't know if you see the people in the background there, they don't look too happy. And then when I'm asking about you, this is what it's saying. So this is not paying it, and in full reverse, it's talking about energies that are suggestive of, I don't want to take a chance, or there is no opportunity, period. Or it's not even advisable to do it. So it's very difficult for me. And you know what's more concerning here is the 10 of Swords reversed was already before we even looked into this. And how do you see this? But it's suggesting you still want to go and give to this connection. You're manifesting it or something like that. But the problem is, what I'm confused about is why this is here. Why would Pisces want to give to this, but at the same time is at a crossroads? It suggests because you haven't quite figured out whether or not this is for you. Judgment is talking about moving things forwards, right? But it is declaring something, but at the same time, it's learning from what has happened. In other words, did it work or did it not work? And what did I learn from when it didn't work? And what does it work? How does it work in my life? Fuck what it means for their life. What does it mean for me? All right? She's marching to her own beat there. You notice that with the music chords there? She's marching to her own drum. In other words, some things may not serve me, but at the same time I move forward regardless, because at the end of the day, some people are not going to basically want to go on that bandwagon, but I do. Just like me. Some people hate what I do, but at the end of the day, I just do it. And there's still people here. So it's one of those things. Just kind of decide for yourself. What is Pisces' reason for this giving energy here to this person that doesn't seem to care? Let's use a different deck. Let's use Crow Tower. What's Pisces' reason for it? Why would Pisces want to give to this? You've lost hope a little bit, it would suggest. Tell me more. Or you're having a hard time moving on. Card came out, pain. 3 of Swords is 3 swords in the heart. So there is a lingering pain. King of Pentacles reversed. And then there's the King of Pentacles. So this wasn't a king that really panned out the way that you wanted them to. Kind of suggests you're in your mind about it. What's the positive spin here? Spirit. Suggests you have other offers that could come towards you, the Knight of Cups. Why isn't Pisces aware of that, or know about it, or believe it? It says because it's in, the Wheel of Fortune here is fate. It's also kind of the wheel spinning, it's turning. So it means that basically there are things that are occurring, and life is a cycle. I've heard that, like, things just happen when they happen. So they come out when you least expect it. But more than likely what it's suggesting here, Pisces, is that it's probably looking at this dead situation for whoever it applies to. If you're having a great time with your person, then you're not showing up in this reading. But what it's suggesting here is a Pisces that's coming to a climactic end, or things are just stagnating or stuck or just done with this person. They seem to be in another planet at this point. All right. But it's kind of like saying that it's like all part of the program type thing with the Wheel of Fortune. But at the same time, it's saying there are things that are going to come towards you. The Knight of Cups can be a romantic offer that comes towards you, but the question is, do you want to take it or not? All right, you don't have to if you don't want to. You can just ignore it. And the thing is sometimes people are just not satisfied with the love offers that come towards them. It's not good enough. It doesn't meet those criteria. What happens if Pisces? How does Pisces feel about that Knight of Cups? Hierophant reverse. It almost kind of suggests you're shut off to it. Why? How come? Says you're up in your head. Didn't we have this somewhere before? And moon energy. You're uncertain about the future. So this could be a manifestation issue here for some Pisces that needs to kind of really examine that. How would Pisces respond to that? Chariot kind of suggests you'll get through it. Okay, well, I'll believe you on that one. What is this person's intention towards Pisces? What is their intentions towards Pisces? I'm going to move on. Eight of Pentacles reversed. What else? The World reversed. Wheel of Fortune. Clarify Wheel of Fortune. Can we clarify that? Ace of Pentacles. So it's, why is the World reversed though? And the Eight of Pentacles. Why is that here? So what does that mean with the Ace of Pentacles? So this person may come around, Pisces. Alright, so the reason it says that they come around is because, so here's the thing. It's saying that, what it's saying here, it basically, is that if you choose not to move on, then what it's going to do is it's going to just flood this person back. Well, not flood them, but it's going to send you this person back around, and it really determines if this person doesn't move on. So in other words, if two peas in a pod do the same thing, it's going to collide them together, and that's what it's suggesting here. And part of the reason is because it suggests this person gets stuck, or they don't really have anything else going on, so they come back around to you, and that's where this comes from. And why? Because they're sitting under the tree and they start thinking about you. Do what you want, and it's also showing again Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune can bring in old or new. It really depends on you. That's why it was giving you the offer, saying, well, something new could come through, but hey, if you want the old, you know, you can have that too. It really depends on you, Pisces. Anyways, that's what I got for you. I'm going to move on. You choose what you want, Pisces. You do what you want. Do what you want to do. Screw what you want to screw. Alright? When are they coming back? Lord knows I have not the faintest idea. I couldn't tell you. Gotta go through a psychic or ask God. Maybe Spirit will tell you. January 22nd. That's what came to mind. Write it down. Maybe I'll be right. Alright, let's move on here. Thanks for joining in. If you are, please leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. Alright? We go to the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Alright. Yeah. Alright, Aquarius. Tell me about the person, our Aquarius. And we use Crow Tarot for you, Aquarius. Tell me about the person, our Aquarius, have on their mind. How does this person feel towards Aquarius? So this person may not be stressing about this right now, or they're just kind of feeling like it's a non-stress period. What else? They still care about you, Aquarius. Queen of Cups here. Suggesting, so it's talking about from a, or they still love you. Why is the Queen, look, they still want something with you, it would suggest. Okay, they are kind of looking at what was positive, I guess, in the connection. What is the status of the connection right now? Just use Everyday Witch. What is the status of the connection? Or whoever this read applies to. Seven of Swords. So it's being avoided, or there's no communication, or there's nothing really going on, or it's just in a strategic phase. Why is Seven of Swords here? Why is Seven of Swords here? I'm not getting anything from there. Just use Darkwood Tarot. Why the Seven of Swords? For the status of the connection. Two of Pentacles, because there was imbalance before, or there was potential juggling going on. Tell us more. Can we know anything else? Let's do Banana Tarot. Can we know anything else? How often the connection ended, would suggest, or it's not, or you have different, aligned differently. What else? Kind of suggests you're not talking with them yet. You almost suggest like the connection ended or something like that. Ten of Cups reversed. There was a disconnect here of some sort. There's like an evasion energy of some sort. Take it or leave it. That's what I got. All right. Now we have the opposite here, because it's suggesting that they actually do want to have something with you. All right. They don't want to have stress anymore about this, or maybe if this person was kind of on the outs with you, it would kind of suggest that they're you know, it was something that was bothering them, and they would prefer to just meet up with you, I would suggest. How do they see the connection with Aquarius, this person? Two cards came out. They kind of view it like you're not, well, how does the King of Wands reverse relate to them? Aquarius' person? Wheel of Fortune reversed. So this is looking from the perspective of a male Aquarius and a female person. So if you're a female watching this, you have to flip it. Okay, so that means if you're a female watching, then they would see you as the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay. And then that queen would be a king. So it's basically saying here that this person just kind of, they've seen setbacks or things go around in circles. They also kind of look like you're kind of worrying about yourself, or they see that and you're not taking action towards them. That's what it's kind of saying. How does Aquarius kind of see this person? Empress reversed. So, again, if you're a female, just flip that, alright. So there's no growth here. It kind of suggests like you haven't seen this connection grow, or it hasn't prospered, and it's frustrating for you. How does Aquarius feel about that Empress reversed? Seven of Swords. This person hasn't been reliable, it suggests here. They've kind of engaged in some shady behaviors, or done some things from time to time, it would suggest, or they've avoided you, or they've avoided, I don't know, or it's been difficult to basically figure out how to make things grow. How does the other person feel in regards to that? Nothing. How does the other person feel about that? Well, Temperance. They want balance. Not getting anything. How do they feel about that Empress reverse going to some sort? And I don't know. Maybe I can't answer this question. It's not giving me a straight answer. Oh, Death reverse. Tell me more. Ten of Swords. I mean, they see it as a problem too. I don't think they have a solution though, because it's kind of suggesting with Death reverse energy that there's nothing new there. So I don't know what to say about that course. Okay. I don't think they have a solution. What is their intentions towards Aquarius? What is their intentions towards Aquarius? Man, Aquarius. These cards are not responding to you. What is their intentions towards Aquarius? Nothing. They're not going to do anything. Alright, I'll try Dark Tarot. That's awesome. What is their intentions towards Aquarius? One card came out. Three of Cups. They may want to come, have fun with you. Or something like that. What else? Oh, Seven of Pentacles reversed. What is that talking about? That's concerning. There's too many cards there. It was like 5 cards there. Tell me about Seven of Pentacles reversed. So, I'm going to take that. And there's King of whatever swords there. Six of Pentacles reversed. I don't like that. Why would they want that? Seven of Pentacles reversed going to Six of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands. Why would they want that? Commitment. Aquarius. Sorry, I stole that from Tyler. But the thing is, here's the problem here. This person may, it's possible, it really depends on your connection, but I just want to say this if it applies to you, alright? It's possible in the intentions here, what it suggests here, and this is an if, this person wants to come around, alright? The concern here is that it shows favorable energy across the board. In other words, that this person would want to not stress, they want to come back around and have another go. It almost suggests there was a lot of failure, like failed energy here, alright, or things were kind of messed up here, alright, but the thing is that it's showing favorable in that they would like, there's some type of manifestation here for things to start again, alright, and that starts with the Ace of Wands here. The problem is that we're going to Six of Pentacles reversed, which is kind of a one-sided card, and that's really concerning, and it's going to Seven of Pentacles reversed, which can talk about bad harvest, where it says that this is not the first time that we've done this. In other words, if I've done something that was unfair and imbalanced, I'm going to do it again. Alright, and when I'm clarifying to figure out what this is about, it's going to a relationship card. So in other words, it'd be unfair. So I'm like, if it's not them, who else does that leave that's going to be forking the fucking burden? Aquarius. So just be aware of that. That this person, if you know this person to come around and they're great when, you know, the first couple days or whatever, and things are great always in the beginning, but then it turns sour pretty quickly, or it's like you're doing all the work, or it's like you're having to run after them. It's suggesting they're going to do that absolutely again if they can get their way. Alright, but that's an if they can get their way. Keyword. How do Aquarius feel about this potential one-sidedness here? Kind of suggests, you know, it calls imbalance, but what else? Queen of Pentacles reversed. What else? This cards coming in. The only one that was upright was this one. So, devil energy. So, alright, well, Queen of Cups reversed. What else we got? Yeah, Three of Swords. Oh, well. Alright. What else do we need to know here? Spirit. Am I reading this wrong? Is there something else with this person's intentions? Says something coming more. Reverse. What do we need to know about that? I mean, what do I care? What do I care about that? What is that talking about? Star reverse. It's kind of the only thing Chief's really saying here is something about, you know, think about, yeah, you're thinking too much about the past or something like that, and you're manifesting it back into your life. So just be aware of that for some of you. It won't apply to all of you, but it's suggesting that. Again, about field connection. It's just saying be aware of that. That's all I got for you, Aquarius. I think this person may come around again, but if anything, it probably seems like it was a manifested energy. Alright, if you are, what about Aquarius that are dealing with this person? What ends up Aquarius is dealing with this person, alright. Then what? Tell me more. Ten of Swords reversed. What else? What does that have to do with Aquarius? It says don't stress. It says if you're with this person, then it says just stay out of problems. Don't stress. I mean, why is the Emperor here? Why the Emperor? Death. It's just saying release. Don't. It says if you're with a person, Aquarius, it's saying don't bring the past back in. Alright, so if it's a new person, I guess don't bring the past in. Don't tell them about it. What else with the Emperor? Saying don't. So this is almost like saying like, I don't really get that as this person that we just talked about, but it's saying like for some Aquarius, if you had somebody that you just got with or something like that, it's saying don't, like, it's almost like saying an energy of like don't F it up. Like don't bring the past up, don't introduce that, and don't be hesitant about taking an opportunity. Alright, it's saying just ride with it, try it out, but if you dither and dick around, you're not going to get anything. So that's if you have somebody new. Alright? I don't know why I felt compelled to ask that, but I just did. Alright? Anyways, Aquarius, that's what I got for you. But yeah, kind of suggests, I guess, the past person still has interest in you. Whether you're not, even if you're not talking with them, but it really kind of depends on your situation. Right? I suppose if you've had some on and off, it's not going so hot, then this person's still going to try and pursue you. But then it's like kind of like overall trying to say like, well, at the end of the day, you're manifesting it, so that's why it's coming back. All right? We'll come back when Chief thinks it's all right to bring it back. I don't know. I've never understood the timing of things. It just seems to be whenever Spirit wants that to happen. Right? We're going to go to Capricorn. Just need to go to the bathroom real quick. Sorry. I'll be right back, and I'm going to do Capricorn Sagittarius. Sorry about that. I'm going to go to Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn. Yeah. Capricorn. Somehow the person our Capricorns have on their mind. Who is this person? What do we got? So it's showing justice reverse at this point. I don't know. Why is justice reversed here? Saying there could have been some, I don't know, whoever this is highlighting, it's suggesting there could have been some degree of some arguing or something like that. It may not apply to all of you. You know, the Five of Wands is a conflict card, but it isn't like the tarot. It is just talking about like people kind of playing a game type thing, but it is competition nonetheless. All right, in a relationship setting, it can just be people like arguing and fighting. The Justice reverse can also talk about arguing and fighting. So it kind of suggests some of you may not be getting along, or there was just some, even if you haven't done that, it's just suggesting that there was some reference of that between the both of you. All right, I don't know. I don't exactly know why. All right, King of Pentacles reverse. It's also highlighting that. Why is the King of Pentacles reversed here? Having to walk away, it suggests. So there was a. It looks like some maybe the masculine figure walked away, or they just said, "F it, I don't want to deal with this anymore," or they chose to, or maybe they were being absurd about you walking away. If you walked away, because the King of Pentacles can be somebody that goes from a structured, stable person when it's reversed to being pretty much a bastard. So they might have been very upset that you're saying no to them or whatever, or didn't want to go with their demands. I don't know. So just flip it how you want to see it, folks. All right, how does this person feel towards Capricorn? The sign of Capricorn. How do they feel towards Capricorn? This person wants to try and play ball with you. What else? So even if there was a quarrel or something like that, they still want to work with you. Chariot reverse. They feel like there's problems in this connection that need to be overcome, but the problem is they don't like. They want to work on those. They just don't know how to, because maybe the participation between both of you is a problem. Tell me more about Chariot reversed. They see that there's stuck energy here. Tell me more about the Chariot being reversed and their feelings towards Capricorn. Two cards came out. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles reversed. You just don't feel like there's a whole lot of progress going towards. So this person clearly is interested in a solid connection, but the problem is they're seeing that there's, again, maybe there's questions about whether or not who's standing up for the connection, who's not. And there's also defensive energy suggesting like maybe we're not being a team, even though I'm kind of from their side is saying I want to be a team with you. I do. But I don't know, maybe our quarreling or whatever like that has got us a little bit up in arms. Alright, and it's causing delays, and we're not really moving forwards towards a long-term commitment. It's just going backwards. But what happens if it's just like stagnant? What happens if it's just like stagnant? Why would it say that? Why would it say that? Lovers reverse. It's kind of saying if the relationship is just stagnant for some of you Capricorns, it's just saying like this person really doesn't, I don't think they really care. The Emperor's reverse, the Lovers reverse, Judgment. It's like this person's kind of like not, you know, they're moving forward to their life. They're kind of treating it as an afterthought. That's just a side message I got, so I was just getting it for Capricorns, for some Capricorns. All right. Tell me how this person the person that's most in Capricorn's mind, how do they see Capricorn? That's just, and again, that message was more what I was channeling for, was if you're just kind of, I don't know, this person's just like absent, or they're just not really trying. Alright, but for the rest of you, it's kind of suggesting this person sees this as a burden. Ten of Wands is an uphill battle card. It is getting to the finish line. It can be something that's a difficult card to read because it's mostly, in my books, fairly negative. In some contexts, it can be favorable, and it can be read good. Alright, but it really, really, really depends. And the reason it depends is the surrounding energy. It's like, what kind of story are we telling, and what kind of cards are we getting, and what is it about? That's what really depends how that energy is read. In the Ten of Wands here, you can see the crow. It's like, look at that load it's carrying. It's not doing it easily. Alright, and that's what they're seeing it that way. They see this connection like that. And then we have this energy of that, delays, and whatever like that. That's what it's suggesting here. So they see it as kind of a struggle a little bit to really kind of deal with this. So if they were to deal with it, yeah, you guys can go and have fun and do whatever like that, but they still see their struggles here. Alright, how do they feel about the connection? Or no, what is their, no, cancel that. What is their intentions towards the Capricorn? For the main reading, intentions, full reverse. It kind of suggests they're not going to do a whole lot here. Full reverse can be just kind of not taking a risk, not doing a whole lot. What else? Queen of Cups, they think that the reason is why they're not doing that is because you're emotionally shut off, or you're just not really somebody that's like really that open to them anyways. So they're not putting a whole lot of work towards it. How does Capricorn feel about that? It says double reversed, Capricorn energy, and Two of Swords, Libra energy reversed. This kind of almost looks like you don't even really care either. Why do I get that? Like, both sides don't really care. Wheel of Fortune, it's just fate. For some of you, it's just meant to be like that, dude. I wouldn't split it. Advice for Capricorn, if they're dealing with this. It's telling you your advice is Two of Wands. It's saying, so that is an action card. It's not a mental, logical card that's requiring cognitive decision making. It's saying, do something. Take left or take right. Right can be going off by yourself, being single, ready to mingle, or left can be sticking with this, whether or not it gets you something or not. Do what you want. That's what it's saying. Alright, but it can really fluctuate a lot, and I could clarify to figure out the wands, but I don't have time to do that. Alright, Capricorn. It's suggestive something. Some of you are kind of like at that point, you know, they're holding the world in their hand type thing, and they're like, where could I go? I could pretty much do anything. And that means in context of relationships, I know that there's other fish in the sea. We've all heard that. But the question is, do you want to go fishing? Some people don't. They don't. So it really depends, do you want to or not? Alright, do you want to go and get the fishing equipment out and go and see what else is out there? Or are you just going to wait for a mystical unicorn to just plump on your lap? I don't know. You do what you want. Anyways, that's what I got for Capricorn there. Right? I'm not saying this connection is like screwed, but it almost, there's an element of fate here. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. It kind of seems like it's just a cycle that's playing out for some of you. I don't know what happens at the next bend though. That's the other thing. There's some, spirit can do that. Can change the course of things very rapidly. So just be aware of that. Just some tension energy there. Okay. We go to Sagittarius now. Thank you if you're joining in to watch Arrow West Tarot. Do appreciate it, but if you're going to bounce out, make sure to leave a like before you do. Sagittarius, looking for my deck. I don't know where it went. Whatever. We'll use Everyday Witch. Tell me about the person for our Sagittarius, please. Ace of Pentacles shows up. That's pretty good. Okay. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? How do they feel about Sagittarius? Some of you could have reconciled with this person. It's possible. I'm going to take this upright. It was reversed, but I'm going to take it upright. The reason is it feels right. It just feels right. Give me another card. Sun energy shows up. Why is it all positive? Why is all the energy positive? What's the reason behind that? I'm not really like getting something that's negative here, which is good. King of Wands reversed. I don't like that. But we'll just put that aside. How does this person feel towards Sagittarius? Let's just re-ask it with a different deck. Sagittarius energy with the 9 of Wands reversed. Give me another one. Emperor energy. So we got fire energy here to a fire sign. Why is 9 of Wands reversed here? Some of you could be dealing in balance. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Or strong fire placements. I mean, fire and fire in my books doesn't really work, but it per the tarot it says it does. Why it doesn't work in my books is because fire doesn't really sustain itself very long. And both of them, it can be explosive connections where it can be great sex, it can be great memories, it can be great a lot of things, but the problem is that it's short-term energy. So it oftentimes doesn't last. Pentacle energy with fire works. Pentacle energy with water works. Well, asterisk there because there's a lot of problems. And fire is least likely to work with air. So it wouldn't really surprise me that this is here. Alright. Why is the King of Wands reversed? Alright, I want to ask that actually. Why is... Tell us more about this 9 of Wands reversed. Why do we have favorable energy over here then? Kind of a little confusing to read this. It's telling me like a bit of a split energy. Why is that favorable there? Conflict. So it's possible that some of you reconciled or had some fun with this person or got back with them or did something like that. I don't know if that's true or not. It's suggestive there that it could have happened. Alright? This person's asserting dominance or wants to, in their feelings, they want to be dominant. They see there's imbalance, but they feel like they can overcome that, and if it's just their way or the highway type thing. They're a bit cold, though. It kind of suggests. Why do I get that? Why are they getting? Why is it cold? And don't freak out if you're not hanging out with this person. Not the end of the world, all right. But it is suggestive here that you guys could have hung out. All right. Why am I getting this cold energy? Why am I getting like a cold kind of energy from this person? Saying because they're a bit disconnected is what it suggests. How do they see Sagittarius? They see opportunity. Again, this person sees there is, so from a sexual standpoint, it's a plus, yes, they see that. They also see the potential to start things again. Knight of Wands energy on top of the Ace of Wands. High degree of sexual energy here. So if this person wants to have sex with you, there's a whopper of a yes on their side. They're saying yes, I'd like to have some hanky-panky. All right. How does Sagittarius see that? You're not very emotionally open to that idea. Queen of Cups reversed. I'm not going to explore that. It kind of suggests maybe you're not just open for a one-night stand. All right. What is their intentions towards Sagittarius? What is their intentions? Intentions towards Sagittarius. They're going to try and give you clarity, suggest, or try and say that, you know, they know what they want, or whatever like that, and also potentially approach you. So, when that's going to happen, they're going to also secure, yeah, they're going to try, look, 7 of Cups reversed again. I think this person may potentially try and sell you on something, and I don't know who that applies to, if it'll even happen, but it's suggestive here that they, in their intentions, and keep in mind, just because I intend to go to the gas station doesn't mean to say that I will go to the gas station. So if we're pulling off that Wes will go to the gas station, do I? Well, I intended to go there, I just never did. So we don't know. Intentions are not a guarantee here, but it does suggest that this person wants to come back around to you. Ace of Cups is an offer for love, but the problem is there's a lot of Wands energy here. I kind of question if this person has strong fire placements, or they are a fire sign, or it's just somebody in the energy. Just keep in mind, Wands energy is movement, so they're doing something. They're trying to initiate something, so they would be in Wands energy. Even if they're whatever sign, doesn't matter. Alright, but when I asked about sex and all stuff like that, it almost suggests that Queen of Cups reversed, it's a closed off queen that's like, yeah, I'm not really down for that. Okay. Kind of suggests you just want balance right now. Alright, I don't really know. How does this person feel if Sagittarius wants to turn this person down from sex? How would they feel about it? Oh boy, Queen of Swords reversed. They'll kind of think you're a bit of a bitch. Well, I'm just gonna move on from this reading. The Queen of Swords. Oh boy, we're just gonna move on. I don't want to jump on this train. Fuck you. Even the dogs are barking. Gonna give him some blue balls there? Alright. The dogs are like, I don't know if that's a good idea. How would this, let's ask this since we're on here. How would this person feel if Sagittarius gave them blue balls? The Hermit energy and what? How would they feel if Sagittarius? This is just a not. This is away from the reading here. But how would they feel if Sagittarius gave them blue balls and rejected them? They would walk away. Defensive energy. Oh my god. Why would they be defensive? I'm sorry. This is just this isn't actually. Why would they be defensive? 2 of Wands in reverse. What would annoy them about Sagittarius giving them blue balls? Queen of Wands reversed. What a bitch. A real naughty one too. This could be like, I'm definitely denying you. I don't give a fuck. I just have to ask this. Why would Sagittarius be so mean? Why would the Queen of Swords reversed again? Oh my god, you're a real bitch. What else? It's like a prison cell in the bedroom, baby. Why would Sagittarius be in this reversal energy? That's just so hard. Because you're shut off. Page of Cups reverse. I'm closed for business. I'm not taking any offers for sex. Why wouldn't Sagittarius have sex with this person? Wow, card went over to the 8 of Cups. It says because they didn't want a commitment. Alrighty then, Sagittarius, that's the best I can do there. Alright, kind of suggests that you're denying them sex because it's kind of like a bargain here. Alright. So, help me help you. What is it that you want? Because I put the terms of the relationship, I wrote that down, and I thought that I forwarded that by email. Did you got the email? You did, okay. So did you look on the 7th page? You didn't read through all of it. That's not what your lawyer said. Okay, on the 7th page, it was talking about as far as sexual advances. I can't give you one because of the commitment issue. We don't do that here. All right. So our policy changed. Actually, it changed of December. It's a new year. So the issue is that no, unfortunately, the legs are closed until further notice. Yeah. I understand that, but it's our policy now. You didn't want the commitment. As far as we're concerned, we've been reasonable with you. All right, you didn't want the connection, all right, or you've been a little bit in and out as far as what I've been told, and I just work here. All right, I just work here, and the legs are closed as of further notice until we can get some type of verification that you're into this connection. We can negotiate and talk about that, but we'll have to go through legal and HR and just kind of examine if this is something that's right for us. Based on the metrics and the numbers, it hasn't really been too good. It's been a little rocky. I'm sure you can see that, yeah. All right. Well, pleasure meeting you. All right. Thanks for dinner. I'll see you next time. Okay. Sorry. My mind knows no bounds. All right, I'm taking a break. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. What a meeting. Glad to kind of hang out there. Just kind of learn what goes on in Sagittarius' world. Quite a sign, yeah. You guys really mean business, huh? Right, I mean, everything's negotiated. It seems like. I love you. You read in page 9. No, I didn't. Legal's gonna get a hold of you. All right, bye. Sagittarius suing this person into an oblivion. I'm just kidding. I'm taking. That's just for entertainment. All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go and take a break real quick. I'll be 2 minutes and I'll be back for the who are we doing? Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, and Leo. I'll be back. we're going to continue on here to Scorpio. Thanks for anybody that's joining in to watch Aaron West Tarot. I do appreciate you. Alright, we're going to go to, the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio. Tell me about the person. We're going to tower here immediately. Alright? Because of some type of emotional upset or something like that, Scorpio energy. Or just feeling disappointed, or kind of remembering about things that were in the past or didn't work out. How does the person that we're channeling here for Scorpio, they want to come, they want to come back? How do they feel towards Scorpio? How do they feel towards Scorpio? Let's use Crow Tarot. How do they feel? High Priestess reversed. So there's a lot of uncertainty. What else? They feel stuck. This person wants you, Scorpio, or they still miss you. You'll kind of suggest here. What about for Scorpios that are actively dealing with this person? Judgment. That tells me nothing. What else? It says if you're dealing with this person, it kind of suggests you're open to them, and that's great. Spot it. I suppose that's why you're not showing up in the reading if you're dealing with this person. Alright. What is Scorpios doing with their person? For the ones that are dealing with their person. Says you're for Scorpios that are dealing with their person, it kind of suggests things are going well. Queen of Cups upright, Queen of Wands upright. Okay, well, I guess we don't need to channel you. What about for back to this reading here? Back to this reading is suggesting pain for some Scorpio. Why is there pain here? Why is there pain? Got Queen of Cups here. Kind of like you wanted to join the ranks there. Why is Queen of Cups going to Three of Swords? So it suggests for some Scorpios that they put a lot of heart and emotion into this person, and you're just a little, you just don't see the progress. It's not going anywhere, or you feel like this person could be a bit of a player, or they're not taking action towards you at lightest. Alright? It sounds like you want balance here, or you would like things to be a bit more balanced. Alright? Or to work things out. Why does this person feel this way? This person is counting for Scorpio. So this person, it almost suggests here for some Scorpios like they released the connection, but at the same time they're still stuck. They're not stuck, but they're kind of, they keep thinking about what happened in the connection. Tell me about High Priestess reversed. Chariot reversed. So they feel kind of a bit lost without you. They still want you. Alright. Again, you can kind of just apply it how you see it. Scorpio, it kind of suggests, like, again, if that's kind of the reason why I'm just giving the kind of comparison there. It kind of shows that, like, if you're dealing with this person and you're hanging out, things are going well. Okay, so I'm just giving reference why it doesn't show up in these readings. Because there's nothing to report on it. Alright? It's highlighting this because of the fact that it's talking about a connection that's not going well. That's why it's being highlighted. Alright? Yeah, it's suggesting here a Tower here, 5 of Cups, a Scorpio that's upset. It's your energy, Scorpio energy. This person could have come towards the connection at one point recently, or said something, maybe said something. If they didn't, then they were just manifesting it, I guess. But it's suggesting like they're in their mind, they're not even doing a whole lot. Here, how does Scorpio feel towards this person that's stuck here? You don't know if they're going to be the one. What else? What else do we got? Scorpio's feelings. Nothing from this deck. Just use Everyday Witch. How does Scorpio feel towards this person? 1 card. I'm not getting any energy. I'll try the Banana Tarot and that's it. How does Scorpio feel towards this person? Sun reverse, Judgment reverse. You're undecided. It kind of almost suggests for some Scorpios this person really hasn't put a shine on your spirits. You haven't been very happy about how things have gone. What else? Alright, it kind of suggests like you feel like this person's lied to you or deceived you at times, or they don't talk to you, or they ignore you. There's imbalance. So, this connection, I mean, this reading's kind of... No, why don't you desire this? You want balance, but then it's going back to this person saying that they're not giving that to you. I mean, I don't blame you, but how does the person see the connection? Card came out. They still, this is probably why this is here, the night here. And the card came out. Look, they still want it. They want their Scorp. Great. Then why Scorpio not with this person? Because clearly there's some Scorpios that are doing just fine. So why is this other set of Scorpios not with this person? It says because of pain. And it flew up right to your energy, Scorpio. Yes, it did. There it is again. Going to the Queen of Cups, suggesting, I already gave my fucking right to this person, dude. 10 of Cups reversed, and it went nowhere. I got nothing. Page of Swords, there was mind games or some crap like that, and that's not what I signed up for. It's still saying there's opportunity. You try to work with this person. So it sounds like both of you were trying to basically make it work. Great. So what was the torpedo that would have interfered with us? Moon. Things that we don't know about. Only Spirit knows. Okay? Well, I'm not going to question that. What is this person's intention towards Scorpio? It kind of suggests they'll come around. They're going to try and come around. That's what it suggests. Hey, want to hang out? It turns out I know a place or two around here, and I was just wondering. I was kind of alone, horny, and I'm wondering if you wanted to grab some stir fry with me. A little creepy, a little creepster. How would you feel? Me, you, and a 6-pack? How would Scorpio react to that? Let's see. How would Scorpio react to me, you, and a 6-pack? Oh my god. Scorpio would be like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, after I just talked about the 6-pack. Scorpio, you naughty. You little naughty girl. Someone of you will eat that shit up and you're going to sit there in the comments and say, I wouldn't do that, but not according to the tarot. Alright, Scorpio. Look at you, taking that opportunity That's what it says. I don't give a shit what you say. That's what it says. Alright. Tell me about that. Some of you feel like you haven't got any messages or nothing's really happening or something like that. It's saying if you haven't got anything from this person, it's coming. Knight of Swords is an incoming messaging card. It can talk about rapid messaging. So it says the messaging could be sudden, out of nowhere. Knight of Swords comes in unexpectedly. So it says you may get something, which is probably why you would take it. Because it would catch you off guard. And just be like, in guaranteed Chief will time it where it's like the most inconvenient time of your day or something like that, where you're so miserable and you're like, oh my god, anything would be better right now, and then that comes out and you're like, alright. That's how Chief does it. It won't do it on the day that you're just chill, everything's good, and or you're just comfortable with yourself and stuff like that. Because Chief already knows that you won't take the offer. It'll do it when it's like you're just like, you can't say no. That's when it'll happen. And it'll just come out of nowhere, and you'll be looking at the message like, fuck it. Alright, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Hopefully that happens for some of you. I don't know. We'll see. So you can join the other ones. Got it doing good? Yeah. We don't want to be in this miserable Scorpio energy over here. Excuse me. That was on camera. Alright, we're gonna go with the next one. Libra. The sign of Libra. The balance warriors. The ones that apparently know how to run shit around here. I love you. I do, but I'll put you in handcuffs the minute that you screw up. That puts a lot of reassurance in my end of the spectrum, so thank you. Can't wait to go to jail. Popcorn in jail. What could be better? Alright, we're gonna go to Libra. Home by 10. 10:01, you're in jail. Libra. Libra, come on. Alright. Thanks for watching Arrows Tarot. If you enjoyed this content, please make sure to leave a like. I'd really appreciate that before you bounce out. Alright. Libra. Kind of suggests some of you Libras have been going through struggles. Uphill battle, broomsticks, having to do everything by yourself. Alright? Or just you feel like you're just managing life by yourself. Alright? Maybe you'd like some companionship. I don't know. Take half those brooms? Be nice. I think so. But that's just my opinion. You do what you want, Libra. You're the Justice Warriors. I just follow the law. I don't want to get in trouble with you. And I know sometimes when people get out of line, you can discipline pretty hard. So you want to push your buttons there. But me personally, I like a spanking or two from time to time. Just saying. Alright. Tell me about this person our Libras are dealing with, whoever's on their mind. Is Swords in reverse. You're trying to not worry about this person, it suggests. How does this person feel towards Libra? Whoever they are. King of Cups is showing up. So it kind of suggests they still care about you, have emotions or feelings for you. That's good. What else? They still love you, Libra. I heart you. You're my babe. You're my babe. Nothing coming up from here. What else is showing up for Libra? Lovers. This person, well, I mean, there you go. So this person still sees that there's a connection between the both of you. Why would they be in this energy and Libra's in this fucking carrying the broomsticks? What's going on with that? What's the reason for that? Why is Libra carrying all the broomsticks? Huh? What's the reason for that? It says 7 of Swords reverse, something that was found out, or Libra found out something. I don't know. Let's see. What did Libra find out? Saying you have clarity about something. 9 of Pentacles. Maybe this person was being independent, or they just weren't really forthright in the connection. Tell me more. I don't know if this was reversed or it was upright. It's a fire sign energy, so I don't know if there was another woman in the background, or you were doing that person. Oh boy. That could be a possibility. You didn't know about this person. Because 7 of Swords in reverse can be exposure. And the moon can be something that was concealed. And it's going to another card. I'm like, what is the King of Cups? How do they feel about this fire energy woman? How do they feel? So, but Hangman energy. Why I got Hangman energy? 2 cards came out. It is Swords, 6 of Pentacles. I don't know what that means. What does this have to do with Libra? So is it you? So maybe it's you. Or is there a third party here? The sun. Yeah, I mean, that's shedding light on something, so it's possible. So this could be a water sign, male, or they just, I don't know, they show up in a lot of water energy. If there was a third party, how would this King of Cups feel romantically towards Libra? Says delays or setbacks or something like that. 3 of Wands in reverse can just be kind of like, well, and again, we've got Magician here, so it kind of suggests like, well, yeah, I mean, I would kind of get them, you know, I try to make something work with you. I want something to work with you, but it's just like there's some setbacks, whatever like that, and that's from a romantic standpoint. What about if it was with some other woman or man? You can just flip it. If you're a guy watching, you just flip it. Moon energy again. Come on. There's got to be something here with a third party. Alright, I'm just going to leave that out though. I'm going to leave that energy out. But I'm telling you, this seems to me, what my intuition tells me is that this is not you. I don't believe this is you. So if you're a guy watching, flip that to a king. Alright, that means like your woman would be dicking around with another man. Alright, but if you're a woman watching, then yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like they're dicking around with somebody else. Alright, this seems like makeup energy. Like, hey, if you found out something, let me come, you know, worship the ground you walk on, because I already know that you're not going to take me back otherwise. That's what I'm getting. Why would they want to come with this very positive energy towards Libra? Card came out. Queen of Cups, because you're shut up. Come on, Libra. Come on, someone. There's some Libras out there that's got to make sense with that. You know what this person did. This person was up to no good. And I don't want to be the drama king here, but I'm just saying it looks awfully suspicious for something like this. And I don't tolerate cheating. I hate that. It's like the worst thing in the fucking world. King of Swords in reverse. Could be a liar here. But, alright, I'm not going to try and get into that drawing. Tell me about how this person... why don't I take that? How does this person see the connection? Page of Cups reverse. They could be spying on things. Tell me more. Or they're not open. Ace of Swords. Trying to find answers. What are they trying to find answers to? So Page of Cups reverse going to Ace of Swords. They're trying to find answers to something. What are they see you trying to get answers because they're seeing the connection. So maybe like they see like you're trying to get clarity to something. What would Libra be trying to find answers to? Let's use Darkwood Tarot. Sometimes I can get stuff like that. The Truth. Ace of Swords. Wow. Double clarification about, look at that, Lovers reversed. Affairs. I'm just going to stick with that. I don't want to overcomplicate. I'm just going to trust my gut here. I think that you, for some of you Libras, you knew this person was fucking around, dude. And it looks like it from the tarot. Right? I haven't got that for the other signs. At least I don't think so. But this reading, it looks like this person is effing around. Alright? I just do not think this is you. I really don't. I think it's somebody else. My gut just strongly screams it's somebody else. And this person knows it. But this, what would you do? Like, I asked myself, I'm like, what would I do from a masculine standpoint if I were to go and cheat on a female? I'm like, and then I want the other one back. I would do this. I would absolutely do this. If you want them back, go and apologize or whatever and try and make it all right and whatever. Be Mr. Perfect. That makes sense. There was a time in my life where I was a little bit of an asshole and really, I don't know, broke a girl's heart or two, but that's what I would have done. And I'm just saying this person did it. So I'm just saying. Alright. What is their intentions towards Libra? Alright, just take it or leave it. That's what I'm getting. Right? Their intentions is they're not certain what's going to happen with this connection. What else? There's strong reference of third party here, which I really haven't got for Libra's readings. I don't think like a lot, but Four of Swords. They're waiting for things to kind of blow by, heal, or just kind of transition. What was this loving energy about them? What was this loving energy about? Tower. I think, you know, I think Libra that this moon energy here is kind of suspect because it tells me that Spirit's got something up its sleeve. Alright? Guaranteed it has something to do with you moving on from this connection or not. Okay? For some of you are going to have, I've seen this so many times and it's like a classic of Spirit. Classic. Okay? You know, once you've done these readings thousands of times, you start to see a pattern. Okay? And when this happens, it's almost suggestive that Spirit's going to test you in a way that basically what it means is that if you're away from this person, you'll have a timeout, but then what's going to happen is this person will come around, and really what's going to happen is that this person will just fuck you again. Absolutely. If they did it in the past and they did before, they'll do it again. Spirit really knows that. But why would you be like, well, why is that happening to me? Because Spirit's basically saying, you should have known better. You should have known better. Spirit, that sucks. I know. That's why I'm doing it. Because you're basically going to learn, basically you can't have this. When somebody doesn't stand up with your values, or it's gonna be like a test to basically see if you're going to basically put up boundaries, right? But here's the catch. Here's the catch. You're like, oh, I'll just put up boundaries and everything like that. Spirit already knows that you're going to do that too. And the thing is that what it's going to have other potential suitors or something like that will pop up in weird ways where either you're going to overlook it, ignore it, or you just basically are going to be overly defensive where you're going to push them away. And then Spirit's going to spin it around and turn around and say, you screwed yourself. And you say like, well, why? I was getting over this. I'm saying, well, you got to know what you want. Really, where all of this whole circle of shit is going is basically it's saying, know what you want. Because you never know when an opportunity is there and when it leaves. Well, that wasn't convenient for you. Life's not perfect. Sucks to be you. That's life. Spirit's like basically non-forgiving like that, where it's just like, you do it, you don't. There's no exceptions. It's like basically, when you learn, you learn. When you don't, you don't. All right, but you can play around. That's the cool thing around it, is you can just keep playing with it forever if you want to. If you want to just keep going around. And if you want to stay stuck on somebody for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 13 years, or 30 years, you can do that too. All right, it's your life. All right, but I have a feeling like there's something weird with your reading, Libra. That's all I gotta say in finality for this. I just think there's something unusual about your reading today. I do think there's something that you're not gonna see coming. We'll do one more card for you, actually. What does Libra not see coming? I just feel like there's something different from the other signs in this reading. What does Libra not see coming? Judgment. Why judgment? Why judgment? So let's have a look at that again. Why judgment? I almost wonder if you're going to reject something or you're going to heal through something. And then judgment reversed. That's got to mean something, Libra. Come on. That's got to mean something. Didn't I just talk about that? Come on. Whatever. I'm done with this reading. I'm telling you, I sense it. I smell it a mile away. Something like that. Like you, like, well, Wes, I haven't basically dealt with this person fucking 5 million years. Who cares? If you're thinking about them, it still counts. That's the problem. Card came out. 10 of Pentacles. Kind of suggesting know what you want. Relate to the 10 of Pentacles in terms of Libras that basically feel what I just basically just said. Tower. Libra. Alright, we're done with your reading. I guess know what you want, Libra. Good luck to you. Wow, that was an insane reading. Let's move on. Go to Virgo. Virgo! How you doing, Virgo? Parachuter saying. Card came out. 10 of Pentacles. A lot of you are looking for long-term commitments. Looks like start of the new year. That's good. Want things going well? I can talk about things going well. It says some of you are bachelors or bachelorettes ready to mingle. 9 is 1 away from 9 plus 1 equals 10. 10 of Pentacles. But notice that this is a lone crow. And then we basically have the crow over here. But this... Oh, there she is. You can't see it. Oh, why is there 3 crows here? 4 crows. It's commonly, I'll never actually notice that with this card. Let me ask that. Kind of curious. What? Why is there 4 crows here? It should be only 2. Unless... Oh, okay. I see how they've done it. So, this one and this one are smaller. The big one is probably the masculine energy. Then there's the female energy, and then these are the kids. They're smaller. There's the bigger one. Okay, I get it. I was like, what the hell? It's a family card. How weird. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's go to their feelings. We're going to use Banana Tarot. For Virgo, how does this person feel towards Virgo, please? We got a card that came out. Temperance reversed. Okay, I won't comment on that just yet. What else do they feel? I want to come out the outs with you. So this is going to talk about a Virgo that's kind of estranged from this person. We'll ask if you're not first. For Virgos that are not estranged to this person, that are talking with them right now, what does it suggest? It says 8 of Pentacles, and you guys are working well with each other. Or should evaluate your goals for long term. It says just have fun. Alright. The reason I'm doing that is because I had an email of somebody basically saying it's always negative and stuff like that and stuff like that. No, the reality is that it actually shows positive things and favorable things for people that are actually with these people and doing well. You just saw it right now for a second time. I did it for another reading. 2 times now. It shows favorable energy. So for the person that wrote me that email, you're wrong. You know, for someone that's done tarot, I don't know, about like 1,500 tarot readings, I know a thing or two. I do. I promise I do. Alright, so please just consider your email before writing it to me. It's like, I do know what I'm talking about, and I won't say it unless I do. Okay? This person's feelings, Temperance reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed. We got Taurus and we got Virgo energy here. Okay? This person wants to grow. Alright, they want things to prosper. I think they still desire a Virgo, and they also, potential pregnancy could be a thing here. For some of you, if this person got you pregnant, and that's only for a small portion, it could be suggestive of something around that. Like, they're trying to maybe there was some disturbance there, and they're trying to basically like reconsider things. Like, oh, we can make this work, but it's imbalanced right now. Or there was some disharmony. On the other hand, it doesn't have to talk about pregnancy. Can also just talk about that this person just wants things to be better between the both of you, all right? And they want things, I don't know, they desire you, and it could even be as far as a baby, all right? You can kind of see her holding her stomach there. Well, by her uterus, I guess. All right. Just so you guys know, I was a nurse in the past. And you know what the crappy thing is when you're a male nurse is the board of nursing still makes you, even if you're a male, you have to go through labor and delivery. And fuck me, dude, it is very uncomfortable as a guy to have to go do that. Right? I didn't think guys would have to do that, but oh yes you do. And I have to deliver 2 babies. Help deliver the babies. So basically it was, oh my god, dude. So, just so you know, as ridiculous as I am, I have delivered 2 babies. I did it. And one of them, the doctor was not even present. It was half asleep or something like that, and there was no one there. And basically the nurse was in another room and couldn't come out. So I was by myself with this woman, and basically she was just having it. Yeah. Scary. Oh, shit. Anyways, the baby was fine now. Right. So it was just a random thought there. When I say I've seen some shit, I've seen some shit. Right. What else does this person feel towards Virgo? 7 of Wands. Why do they feel that? 3 of Wands reverse. You feel like Virgo, like some of you are like a little bit apprehensive towards them or skeptical about them. That may have caused some delays. Maybe about them kind of leaving the connection at some point, and that won't apply to all of you, but if they did, it could be related to that. What else could it be related to? What else could it be related to? kind of suggests some of you felt this person was just a bit of a liar or not stable, or they couldn't really honor their word when it came to supporting a family, or I don't know, something around that. Clarify the King of Pentacles reverse in terms of what Virgo would have felt. Eight of Cups reversed, like they were there for the wrong reasons, or they came back for the wrong reasons. Tell me more. I'm not gonna take Death because I don't know if it was upright or reverse. Clarify another one. The card came out. Devil. Drugs, alcohol, addictions, control issues, anything is fine with that. Or third parties. Could have felt like this person was just, I don't know. Again, I was describing someone unstable, and we have devil energy. Alright? So that could be a factor there. But I still think this person wants to come back around. Why would they want to just... Why is Temperance reversed in their feelings? Their energy is kind of like a little bit not so straightforward. Because it's like they kind of... I think they feel like you're defensive. Why would Virgo be defensive towards a person? Star. It disturbs your peace. What else? It kind of shows a Virgo that's kind of being more structured or focused on their priorities and things like that. And you kind of feel like, so King of Pentacles upright would have been a great match or a great addition to that, to get to basically the Ten of Pentacles, what you want, like a long-term commitment, a marriage, or something like that, or just something that where you could feel structured and grounded. But it's kind of suggesting this person wasn't doing that, and was in fact causing a bit of turbulence or drama, or they were just back and forth or putting you on ignore, and they didn't, I don't know, they just at times just didn't give a rip. And then they did, and then they didn't, then they did, then they didn't, then they wanted sex, then they didn't. You know, and it's like kind of, and then maybe they blamed you for stuff at times, or they said that it was your fault, but then they want you and they want to get you pregnant, but then they don't want to get you pregnant and they don't care. I don't know. It seems all over the place. I would say, in all honesty, like the Virgo energy does seem better than the other energy, right? Again, you kind of felt like it destroyed. Look at that. Look at the card. It could have been. See why I was saying this at the beginning of the damn reading? Ten of Pentacles. But it's reversed here. So you kind of feel like it was a loss. Like, or it could have, it can still be, but it's not going in that direction. How does Virgo see this Ten of Pentacles reversed? For this reading. It says you still see it as an opportunity to fix it. Why is it not happening then? You still, again, it's kind of suggesting you're open to a new start. You're ready to mingle. Queen of Pentacles. Why is it not occurring then? Because of obstacles that are in the way. What obstacles are in the way? Chariot. Ten of Swords. Pain. Oh boy. Virgo. Kind of suggests that past betrayals, issues, cheating, affairs, drugs, alcohol, you name it. List whatever you want. You list whatever, just is fill in the blank. Fill in whatever reason you want, saying there's a problem there, something that bothers you. Why does that bother Virgo? King of Wands, you think they're a player. Reversed. Wow, this person's energy is really getting a real, basically, impression here for Virgo's read. You've got King of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands reversed, the Devil energy, and Eight of Cups reversed. So you don't really, it would suggest maybe not the most reliable person, because neither one, any of those cards were just completely and totally, like, are just unreliable for shit. So if you're a man watching this, then flip those to Queens. It's an unreliable one. Alright. What is this person, or how do they see the connection? I don't know if I asked that, but how do they see the connection apparently? The conflict. or you guys are playing the field, or you're just kind of seeing other suitors, or you're seeing what's out there. So if you haven't really dealt with this person very like a whole lot, it kind of suggests that you're viewing it, they view it like you're just kind of out hunting for somebody else. But if you've had a lot of drama and conflict, then they see it just like that. Or you've said your amends, or F you piece of you know what, whatever. They see it just like that. What is their intentions? Death is kind of suggesting they're just going to let it go. So they still have some desire towards you, but it kind of suggests more like they're going to let it go. What else? Magician reverse, it's not going to go anywhere. Virgo, whoever it applies to this, it kind of suggests this person doesn't see it going anywhere. Advice for Virgo is saying don't take action towards this, is what it's saying. Why not? Why not? Why is the Queen of Wands reversed as advice? It's Queen of Cups reversed. Clarify the advice. Ten of Wands. It's saying like it's too much work. Like it's gonna be too much work to repair this connection if you've been on the outs with this person. How does Virgo feel about that? It's saying, well, you want the commitment for some of you. Well, then why not go and get it if it's, fuck the advice. Why not go and get it then? It's saying because it would be, again, be delays and it would be one-sided. Is what it's saying. Whatever, Virgo, you do what you want. It's a tarot reading. Who cares? Who gives a shit? For real. It's saying it'll keep you stuck. But hey, you do what you want. It's a damn tarot reading. Who cares about a tarot reading? You're gonna do what you want to do. That's what I have for you. The advice says not to engage this anymore. Alright? There's probably a reason why this was here. At some point. It's not... This seems like a Virgo that is chasing after a connection, would love one, or it's someone that's unavailable, who just can't basically give them the time of day, whatever like that. And it's frustrating because you want the person, but then it's like you go back around, you give your best, and then they give you shit back. And then maybe you get something, but then it doesn't go to this. And it's saying, it's kind of giving a reference saying like, well, okay, well, let's ask this to be on the positive side. What else can Virgo do with this connection if they're on the outs of this person, or just things are not going so good? Saying you can talk about, it says if you're on the outs, Virgo, and you want an alternative, it's saying that you can reach out to this person and talk about why you walked away or they walked away. It's saying that'll open up something. But here's the thing. It's not guaranteeing a connection. I don't know what Spirit has in plan with that. And just be very wary with this advice. Because if you are on the outs of this person, you messaging them and doing that, what Spirit's really saying there is, you don't know what I've stored. In other words, if this person's toxic and you reach out and do that, and they engage you and they're like going to take it, it could lead you down a bad road. But at the same time, Spirit's not going to take accountability for that, because it's going to say, that's your fault if you wanted to do it, because you should have trusted your intuition. If you knew that this connection wasn't good for you, why did you do it? Why did you go back to this person when you knew you knew what you're going to get? So Spirit's not going to be like, oh, I'm so sorry, it failed for you. Bummer, you should have known. Alright, but if you, on the other hand, if your intuition says, I think it could work, take a chance. What do you got to lose? That's the problem when it comes to what I've learned, is that there's no fixed answer. Do what you want to do. Don't listen to a tarot reader or anybody else. People get so apprehensive. Like, if I say they can't do it, it's like it's law. It's like set in stone. It's not. Do what you want. You know? So, it kind of suggests there something could happen. So, I don't know. Be a judge. But, I don't know. We're gonna go to Leo. We've got like 5 signs left, and then we're done. If you're watching, please leave a like. I really, really appreciate it when you leave a like. Even if you want to just, if you're watching for one sign, please leave a like before you bounce out, alright? Leo. Let's do a different color for Leo. Let's do like yeah, but like that color. Not the Leo. Leo, how are you doing? It's Wes here, doing your tarot. Queen of Swords. Some of you are a little defensive. Attention. How does this person feel towards Leo? Or you're open to talking, could suggest, or just neutral. Page of Swords reverse. This person's not even thinking about this connection, would suggest. What else? They're to see it as a loss. So I guess they are thinking about it, but they just see it like Page of Swords reverse can be somebody that's just not really open to anything. See a bit of a burden here. What else? Page of Wands. Okay, well that's good. So we took a turn there. Tell us about Page of Wands. It's only energy I'm interested in. Emperor tells us nothing, means nothing, who cares, I don't care. What else? So they're being independent. Okay, cool. Okay, well it does kind of say something here, but what does Leo care about that? I mean, about this person's like being this person's being, Leo, This reading is describing immediately. I can really tell this reading to him. What it's basically saying is that this person, whoever it is, it's describing a Leo situation where there's been a disconnect, and this person, if you were to basically inquire to them or something were to happen, they'd be like, I'm on my own. I don't need you anymore. Alright? And then we're talking about a brand new start or taking a risk, going on a journey, doing something different. AKA a connection, a new start. And this person, look at it, what I was clarifying to the Page of Wands, when they're being assertive and standing the ground, and then saying reverse here, suggesting, no, it's a no, but look what's driving behind it. So they're and Page of Swords, they're not going to be open to new ideas. This is basically a person that's motivated by emotion. In other words, I basically am going to treat you this way because I'm pissed or I'm annoyed at you, and I don't care if it was my fault or not. I'm just the way that you've treated me or what you've said or whatever like that. You're annoying me. This is what it's saying. We'll look at some different angles. All right. Why would this person be so annoyed at Leo? For this particular reading, whoever this is, why are they showing annoyed energy? They're stressed. Suggests 9 of Swords energy. Why would they be stressed? Card came out. Strength reverse. So this person, their resilience may be kind of fatigued. May just be like overloaded. Why would that have occurred? Why did that occur? Devil reverse. They're trying to get over like bad habits or things in their life, or just things that it could even be you. Like maybe they just feel like they've had you in their life for a while, and it's like trying to let go of that is hard, and they're just emotionally just upset about it, or they're going through struggles of some sort, and it's just very difficult for them. This suggests they're trying to basically find something new in their life. How does Leo feel about that? Suggests you're cool with it. Alright. What's the problem? What's the problem? It's suggesting you guys need to come on the outs with each other. Why is Leo in this reading not coming on the outs with this person? Says because you're moving on. Okay. What about Leos that are with this person? Or are kind of things are going, I don't know, well? It suggests things are going well. Page of Cups. What else? So it's saying 7 of Cups. So if you're with this person showing 7 of Cups, let's clarify that. Clarify 7 of Cups. There's options, choices for what? Guys are still deciding what it suggests. Queen of Cups. It suggests you're emotionally open. There's communication. There's probably sex going on. Wheel of Fortune. Things are going in your favor. Jesus. No conflict. Wow. There you go, folks. There you go. If you're with this person and things are going well, you saw it there a third time now. Right? For that person. And again, I'm only doing that because of that idiot that wrote me that email. You don't know what you're talking about. You saw me draw it there. There you go. Don't write me that stupid email again. Alright. This person still cares about you, Leo? How does Leo feel about this person? Empress reverse. You haven't felt like things have gone very far, and maybe this person, you kind of wonder if this person still is attracted to you. For some of you, you guys don't harmonize or sync with each other when it comes to your goals or your values or something like that. Or they don't. You kind of wonder if they really care about working with you as a partnership to basically grow things. You want to, it kind of suggests you really want things to work between the both of you. There's a lot of indecision energy here. Like standoffish, there's been imbalance, or you guys have arguments or disagreements with certain things, or sometimes you guys just ignore each other. How does Leo see this connection? Death reverse. You've done this before. You've tried to release this, a couple of toxic behaviors with this, and it's like, or maybe you just try to end it, right? And but it goes back in reverse. How does this person feel compared to that? 10 of Cups reversed. We'll have Queen of Pentacles here. So they felt that you were the one, but it didn't work out. Or you're emotionally closed off or something like that. Why was Leo emotionally closed off? You obviously had your reason. Just saying. Why was Leo closed off? So it kind of suggests something, this is concerning when I see this. In death. Showing up again. But it's upright that time. So it's even worse. Because what this is saying is that there was some degree of basically, I know I should probably leave this in the dust, but at the same time, I keep going back to it. And the 8 of Cups reverse talks about, instead of walking away and moving on to something better for myself, I go back to a situation where I know we have our problems and our issues, and maybe the emotional side of things has collapsed, but the past was pretty good, and I come back to it. So you're really there because of the past, not because of the present. At a crossroads, don't know what to do. Trying to stay out of conflict. That's what it suggests. Wanting a commitment. I bet you do. How does this person see that? If that's the case. They see it's going to be a lot of work. A lot of work's going to be needed for that. What is the point of this reading? I mean, it's saying there's still an opportunity for you guys to basically improve things, alright? Saying it can happen. What does Leo need to do? I don't understand. What does Leo need to do to get that then? I mean, what does Leo need to do? Oh god! I mean, every time I do fucking reading, I just say like, can we just like tone the talking down? You know, I only pay like $1,000 here, and it would be nice if I could just have like a couple of hours where it's silent every fucking time, dude. A lot of you are like, why don't you just move out to an apartment? You know how much they want for an apartment here? About $1,800, $1,900, almost $2,000 a month. That's unbelievable. It's so dumb, dude. This fucking economy sucks ass. I'm waiting for those apartments to crash in the prices. That's what I'm hoping. It's ridiculous. I have a new job coming up though, so it's gonna improve my income a lot. That's the hope. So I'll get out of here. Alright. I mean, my thoughts overall, Leo, I mean, this connection seems a mess. Alright. How does Leo see this soup of cards here? Overall, what would they say? You don't know what to do. You're still thinking about it. Okay. Why would you invite this person back into your life then? Because you're hoping there's going to be no... no. It's no for Wes. It's no. Here's the problem. Is that when I ask that question, this is really what it's suggesting here. Is 5 of Swords. Look at the card. Does that look like roses and champagne? It doesn't. You're hoping for the reversal of it. In other words, we'll stay out of conflict, there'll be no drama. Why would Leo think there was? Why would Leo think there was drama? Because of pain that already occurred. Mourning energy with the 5 of Cups. Jesus. Alright. We're not going to explore that any further. What is this person's intentions towards Leo? So it suggests there was drama already in this connection. I mean, look at the card. I mean, this is like such a depressing card to look at, but I got my black on. Did I represent well? Alright, I get the idea. What is their intentions? I got Knight of Pentacles here, Ace of Swords, and Justice. I think this person's going to come around. Alright, kind of suggests they'll try and make things right. 6 of Cups, because of the past. They still think about it and they want good times again. The 6 of Cups is a positive card in Tarot. It actually, a lot of people think, it does kind of, at least in my channel, I talk about the past a lot with it. But the thing is that it's actually in the present. It does talk about things going well, but it talks about childish kind of stuff, where it's actually referring back to the better times of life before stress was a problem for an adult. You just enjoyed yourselves, and oftentimes you find that in the beginning of connections, when 2 adults get together, they oftentimes have the highest potential for that occurring, where they just enjoy the time with each other. There's laughter, it's playful, there's sex, there's enjoyment, there's food, yada yada. Why do you think that's all happening? Because there's date night, there's all this kind of stuff, we're going out, we're getting to know each other. That's why this embodies with this energy. So what do you think this person's doing? They're reflecting back on that. So they're using that as a crux, which is just standard in tarot. I mean, to be honest, it's basically referring back, saying like, doing what every adult does. When shit goes wrong, reflect on the past. When was it better? Wasn't today, because I mean, shit, we pretty much half killed each other. But there was a time in the hot tub. You know? got some DoorDash, and I showed up naked at the door, which was really awkward. But hey, I gave him a good tip to say nothing. And then I went back, and we got messed up, and it was a fun night. Yeah, I know that's kind of controversial for some people, but you know what? For other people, that might be a memory. Just remember that. So this is what I'm getting from this reading. Kind of a longer one for you, Leo. Alright. I don't know. I just felt like I needed to do that. I think this... well, I'm just gonna say anything. I'm not sure what to think about this. Yeah. So stay silent. I'm gonna take a break. It's break time. I've got Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, and Aries, and I'm done. Alright, love you all. Thank you for joining in. Please, if you're going to dip out and call it quits, that's okay. Make sure you leave a like, though, before you do. Don't make me come after you. Please leave a like. It helps out the channel, folks, so please do it. Alright, not all the readings that I do will resonate with everybody, but you know, there's plenty of other tarot readers on YouTube that you can go and watch. Alright, they may have a story for you that makes sense, so please don't get upset if it doesn't make sense to you. Alright, break time. Guys, will be back. Alright, let's get to Cancer. Thanks for joining in. If you are, please leave a like. I'd really appreciate that. What does it say here? Tessa says, they're talking a lot, but they're not doing anything. Why are they not doing anything? Tessa asks, why are they not doing anything? Card came out. Death reverse. They feel like it's going to go back in circles. What else? Why do they feel that? Delays. Things need to kind of just move on. How does Tessa feel about that? It says here, you're guarded. What else? Strength. You're trying to move past it, I would suggest. Both of you are. Why is Tessa asked that question then? Because you want to fight for the connection. How about this person? You see, it's one-sided. How would Tessa respond to that? It's just competition or conflict. Whatever. Can't help you there, Tessa. I don't know what's going on there, but whatever. Alright, let's move on. We're going Cancer now. Cancer. 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 The zodiac sign of Cancer. Alright. Cancer. Alright, here we go. Alright, tell me about the person our Cancers are dealing with. Card came out. Seven of Wands in reverse. So it's kind of suggestive of somebody that basically just gave up on the connection or they're not doing a whole lot. What else? This person may feel that it's just going to go back in the same old way that it's gone in the past or something like that. How does Cancer feel about that? How would Cancer respond to that? How would Cancer respond to that? Card came out. Says, well, we just need to work on things. Nice that you have a great optimistic attitude there, Cancer. Give a big thumbs up from Arrow's Tarot. we can use some Flex Seal, dude. We can patch up a hole or two. I mean, it'll still sail. Just some Flex Seal, baby. Right? How does this person feel about Cancer's approach with Flex Seal? Oh no. Alright. Fuck Flexio. What else is there? What else have we got? Oh boy. Cancer. Broomsticks. Alright. We'll ask if you're doing well with this person, and if you're not, Cancer. Alright. For Cancers that are not doing well with this person, how does this person feel towards them? How do they feel towards Cancer? Queen of Cups reverse. They feel like you're shut off to them, you don't really care, or they just basically aren't really attracted to you anymore. What else? And it's a card of Cancer. First. Magician reverse, they don't want to start anything. Wow, this person is very shut off. Okay. What about for Cancers that are doing well with this person? Where's that going? Says things are blooming, things are going somewhere. Alright? The direct opposite. The direct opposite. And again, for that person that wrote me that email, this is the 4th time I'm showing you this because you're such a smart ass. And I try not to be like an asshole, but I'm seriously, your email really pissed me off. So here you go for the 4th time that apparently it is going good for some Cancers. You know everything. You know everything. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just read this shit. It suggests there's a commitment. Don't write me that fucking email again. Idiot. Alright. It kind of suggests with this connection here, Cancer, whoever, if you're honest with this person, it's not going very well here. Why is it not going well? Why is it not going well? It says you guys need a new start. Alright. Positive energy here. It does suggest there's potential. Why is it not going there? Why would it not go there? Let's use Darkwood Tower. Why is it not going there? Tower. Sign that doesn't work anymore. What's not working? Says there's instability in the connection or the way you guys approach it, or when there is something, it doesn't work. Like the way that you guys are interacting with each other, it flops. Why does it flop? How does it relate to Cancer? How does it relate to Cancer, this instability? Says you don't participate. I already know Cancer is going to flip up with that one, but it's suggesting you don't really like participate or actually engage. So it might be, it's not like talking about like the emotional side, but it's saying that like, if you think about it this way. When there's a male and a woman together, okay, both people are trying to survive on the planet, right? Assume that there's no rescue or resources or anything else. You both got to survive. It's suggestive in that dynamic that when it comes to that if in a survival situation, one person would be doing one thing and the other would be doing another. Or the other person would basically... God, that really pisses me off. Just like I asked for just like 3 hours. That's all I asked. And just talking. But it's suggestive here that the reversal is like we both have to contribute, right? And the problem can be that both people can feel like they contribute, but if they're not in agreement with each other, then one person feels that they're doing something and the other person feels they're doing something, but it's not reciprocated. In other words, they don't recognize the effort that you're doing and you don't recognize the effort they're doing. So there's a lot of ways we can look at that card, but it's negative one way or another. Okay. So there's a lack of teamwork here. Cohesion is shit. Why is that occurring? Saying because there's been unhappiness or just disappointment. It hasn't been fun at times. Why not? Why would it be like suggestive of that? Stress. Unnecessary stress has been put into the connection at times. Why? Why would stress be inserted into this connection? Emperor reversed, moon energy, doubt about whether, I mean, this can be a multitude of things. So I could talk about maybe you think this person's up to no good, or they're a bad leader, or they don't want the connection, or something like that. What about in Cancer side? So you can blame this person and say like, well, they're a piece of shit and stuff like that. It's saying that you cause drama on Cancer side. So on this side, this is the non-Cancer side, it's saying basically Emperor reverse, that maybe they make bad decisions, or you feel like they're a bad leader, or they're not going to be a good father, or something like that. There's doubts, misery, or they don't want a connection, or in other words, basically they're just going to be there for a short-term thing or whatever like that. But then when it comes to you, it's saying that, well, you're not any better because you cause problems as well. That's what it says. Why does it say Cancer causes problems? Card came out. So it says because you. Why does that happen? I gotta hear. I gotta see this. Why does it say that? Just use Crow Tarot. Why does it say that? Why does it say that? Clarify the Three of Swords upright for Cancer. Oh. Why would Cancer do that? So the Emperor's reversed there on their side, and it's upright here on your side, going to Three of Swords. Why would that? Tell me about it. Tell me about that. Page of Wands. Why is there splitting energy with the Emperor energy? What's causing that? Card came out. Judgment. Decision. How does that relate to Cancer? How does it relate to Cancer? Moving on to calmer waters. What about this other person? Queen of Wands. They don't want to take action. So how does Cancer see when this person doesn't want to take action towards them? How does Cancer see it when they don't take action towards Cancer? You feel like you get clarity from it. So it's like, well, I know what you want, alright? Star reverse, you lose a bit of hope. What is the problem here, Spirit? Like, apart from this mouse. I'm not seeing what the issue is here. What, from Spirit standpoint, what is the problem? Overall. One card. Excessive, there's just too much in the mind energy. Like, it's overwhelming. Why is that occurring? So there's excessive thought, doubts, or whatever, some bullshit like that. So in other words, it's like, you may think you have it all figured out from what Spirit's saying, but you don't. How do you see it, Spirit? Go on about this Nine of Swords. Nothing from here. Both decks could be possible here, so let's use this one first. Card came out. High Priestess reversed. Okay, and tell me about with this deck. Seven of Swords. I'm gonna take that, and what else? Card came out. Two of Pentacles, instability going to progress. And why would there be so much turmoil here? It's just not balanced. How do I ask this to get answers? What caused this energy to occur? What caused this energy that I'm looking at to occur? Indecision. Why was that going on? Why was the indecision going on? It says, because there was no thought about a long-term commitment. Why was there no thought about a long-term commitment? Why was there no thought about a long-term commitment? Why was there no thought about a long-term commitment? Or why is that being kind of questioned? Empress? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Queen of Swords. Oh. Card came out. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't like that. Why was that occurring? How does that relate to Cancer? Someone was fibbing here. Oh boy. How does that relate to the other person? So neither one had any food here. Why was the Queen of Swords reversed? Why was the Queen of Swords reversed on Cancer side? So you weren't even... That can't be right. It's almost suggesting like a Cancer that wasn't even really, I mean, for some reason open to an opportunity. We'll ask about that. Why would it suggest Cancer wasn't open to an opportunity? It says you're worrying about yourself. How would Cancer respond to that based on the tarot? How would Cancer respond to that? It's going to say that you were open to it. It's going to say Cancer would disagree with that. Then why does it say it? Four of Cups, reverse Cancer energy. What does that mean? But it's reversed. Oh, you couldn't come out. What was Cancer in their mind about? No. Oh boy. Why is the Page of Cups here? This is almost like this energy can't be right, because it's almost like suggesting like a Cancer that's like just the way that the Cancer energy is coming out is not congruent with a relationship. Look at that. It's not making sense here. Tell me about Page of Cups. So why does it go to Five of Swords? That's what I don't understand about this energy. So you're defensive. So it's like almost you're almost guarded to new offers, or just this is like a defensive Cancer, or this is like a Cancer that's like secretly very guarded with their emotions or something. Why is Four of Wands has a lot of instability? You don't trust things. Knight of Cups, like you're not open to new offers or something like that. Then why is Cancer with this person? This is Cancer. Let me level with you. This energy doesn't make sense because of the fact that what it's trying to say here is that this is a Cancer that's so up the ass shut off. It's like I can't even understand for me personally why you're even here. I really don't. I don't even know why you're here. That's what I'm having an issue with. Why is Cancer here? For the Emperor. Why is Cancer here for the Emperor? You want to work with this person. And you want an offer. Oh boy, Tower. And you want communication. Why is Cancer then... I don't understand this energy here. Where is the damn cat? When we need the fucking cat. I need my black cat. Judgment is in the center. Only Chief was here. I'm gonna see if Chief's here. Unfortunately not. It's just me then. So it says you don't want it. Okay, great. Why? What's going on with the other person then? What's going on with the other person then? Hangman, I guess, reversed, so they may not be talking. What else? Suggest King of Cups, they still care about you. What is the I don't understand what the problem is. It's like, why is it saying vacillating here? It's saying because Ten of Swords reversed. There's still, so really what it's saying there is that this is still present. The Ten of Swords. There's some type of pain or betrayal or some bullshit like that. And the reversal there is saying, well, that the swords need to come out, but it hasn't happened yet. That's what it's saying. It's like highlighting as the problem. Why haven't the swords come out? And it's going back to the Emperor. Go figure the thing that you're here for. Lovers and Ten of Swords. Oh man. I don't know why I do this. I really don't know why I do these readings. There's problems here, dude. How does Cancer feel about their reading problems here? What's Cancer gonna say? Let's use the Crow Tower then. How's Cancer feel about that? The relationship's over. Two of Cups reversed. Why would they be negative? It's almost like suggesting you're not optimistic. This energy's all over the place. I don't know how to read your thing here. Crossroads, you don't know what to do. Okay. Or you're undecided, or you see different possibilities on where it could go. How does this? Let's just ask the simple questions. How does this person see the connection? How do they see it? Death. They're letting go of it. How does Cancer see it? How does Cancer see it? Again, Cancer, I don't know what it is with you. It repetitively shows you in an energy where it's like, I don't know. Great. It doesn't help me though. Why does Cancer not ever know? Why would it suggest Cancer has a permanent deficit when it comes to knowing what they want? What's the reason for that? Why would it suggest that? Two cards came out. Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Star reversed. Why is that energy like that? Because there hasn't been much balance in your life, would suggest. Or you've had difficulties with it. Star reverse can be losing hope sometimes. Maybe it's about having a perfect love or romantic connection to you. I don't know, Cancer. And look at that! It flopped out. Holy shit! Let's have a look at that again. card. What's this person's intentions towards Cancer? Card came out. Walking away. What else? What else? Says it's not going to talk to you, I guess. Why not? They just don't want to talk. How does Cancer see that? How does Cancer see that? I don't know who this applies to, but Death, you see it like letting go too. Why are we doing this reading then? I mean, I don't understand what the point of this reading was. Saying there's still opportunity or something like that. Clarity, it says. What else? To give clarity. Help walking away. It could have been a lot of doubt or something like that. Is there anything else, Spirit, before I close this out? Anything else at all? It keeps saying walking away. Queen of Cups reversed. Your energy, Cancer. Bonus for Cancer? Mystery? Anything? Something about a connection here, but I don't know what that's about. Death. I don't know. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Tell me about Two of Cups. Ace of Pentacles shows up again, and then we got Two of Pentacles reversed though. Why is the Two of Pentacles reversed? So it's like saying there's an opportunity for a relationship. Two of Pentacles reversed. Spirit, I don't know. Not the faintest clue. Not even a bit. I don't know what that's talking about. Can you help me here? Card came out. It's saying there's an opportunity. That's what Spirit wants you to know. I don't know where that is, and I'm not going to explore it any further. I got to move on. It's saying there's an opportunity here. Okay, something. You got to figure it out, Cancer. Not my job. Your job. You're going to figure it out. I did the tarot reading. Spirit's just saying there's an opportunity. I don't know what it goes to. I really don't. I don't know how that happens. It just says there is. To always, I don't know. Not the faintest idea, dude. Not a clue. Aren't you the tarot reader? You go and figure that out. That's not my job. I did the tarot reading. I don't know what it goes to. That's what it says. Something, there's a mystery there. So, good luck to you, Cancer. Happy hunting. I'm not going to do it with. What about for Cancer that say they're going to do nothing? It says you need to participate. No. How interesting. What are the odds of that? She's like, you will. Kind of interesting, though. Alright, we're going to go to the sign of Gemini, I guess, now. Once I organize these cards. Please remember, before you dip out, if you do, please leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, let's go to Gem. Gemini, how you doing? All right, tell me about the, I guess the person our Geminis have on their mind. What do we need to know about this person? Card came out. Queen of Wands reversed, so it's saying from a, well, I don't know. Let's see here. Clarify the Queen of Wands reversed. Person may be evading you. So it's talking about from basically a male watching this, a male Gemini watching to a female. So this, yeah, I'll be talking about a male Gemini and a female that they're dealing with. So you're gonna have to flip it if you're a female watching. So the king, the queen would be a king there. All right. How does this person feel? So they're not taking action. They're evading you or something like that. I don't know why. Lovers reversed, it says. Okay. So things haven't been going so hot here. How do they feel towards Gemini? How do they feel towards Gemini? They feel on the outs with you. Out in the cold. Oh. They want their Gemini. Gemini, I want you so bad. They want their Gemini. What else? Two cards came out here. They feel like there's struggles here, but they don't want to be like in this mourning energy or upset that you're gone. We'll ask if you're not, I guess, gone with them, but in a minute here. Tell me more about this energy. Suggest they want clarity. They don't want things to go around in circles anymore. How does Gemini like view that, I guess? How does Gemini view that lovely logic there? He says a 9 of Wands. It kind of suggests like you would still deal with it. Kind of. You would fight for it. What about for Geminis that are, I guess, communicating and doing well with this person? Or not with this person, with whoever they're with, I suppose. Just moon reverse. What else? So this is if you're having contact with them. Things aren't too like tumultuous or crazy. Says things are working. 8 of Pentacles. You guys are working with each other. What else? Says there's opportunity between the both of you. So whoever wrote me that email, I think that's, what is it, the 4th time or the 5th time? There you go. You're wrong again. It It's a particular person that writes me emails thinking they know everything. They're the tarot guru of the century. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't. So don't write me that shit again. Because you don't know. And I told you on this email I would do it. Here you are. Just, I hate people that are like gonna test me on like what I know. It's like, I know what I know. Alright, so this person still wants to come in with you, Gemini. It suggests. Alright? They're showing up as the the king here. So let me clarify that. Because the Queen of Wands was there. So I'm trying to figure out, is Gemini showing up as the Queen or the King? It does matter. How does Gemini relate to the King? Spirit, I'm trying to figure out who's the Queen. Or forget the King. Who's the Queen? Someone that didn't give. How does that relate to Gemini? Someone's evading. How does it relate to Gemini? Queen of Swords. Not talking. So it is talking about like they're female to male. Yeah. So it shows that like it's kind of odd. It shows that like a male Gemini dealing with a woman. That's how it's showing it. So you're gonna have to flip it, guys. All right. It only matters for me, the energies, because of how I'm reading this. For you guys, it doesn't really matter. Just flip it. But all right. So it would suggest like this person's evading. So it would have described it as like a woman that wasn't really giving this male much. So you can also flip it to a male that wasn't giving the woman very much. Why not? Death reverse. They kept coming back to this, or they keep coming back to it. Why? They're not learning from certain things. I want to. Sometimes this person can be intrusive, or they just, I don't know. Like I was kind of getting with that wolf there. It can be very persistent. Could be Gemini right there, because it's describing it as a Gemini male. So it could be a very like dominant Gemini female, but again, you could apply it as a Gemini, or you know, whatever you are. Just flip the roles. Okay. Commitment, strength. It does suggest here again. Look at that. So look at this card. Look at that wolf there. You're going to see why this is important. Don't you think it's funny that you got a man and a woman here? I want you to look at this. Both have a little bit of bark. Just notice something. The red. Just saying. A connection that doesn't ever walk away from each other. Basically, both of you come back to each other for whatever reason. Why would they come back to this connection if it's not working? There's always a new start around the corner. Why would Gemini want that? You're hoping things are going to have a better turn for the planning, investments of the future. You guys will talk things over, new ideas. What's going to basically change? We can figure it out. Just maybe a lot of sex, a lot of wine, and who knows what else. Maybe some pot for some of you, and some pizza, a movie, and we'll just figure it out. After we fucked in the century, we'll have the whole game plan figured out. Past memories. Kind of suggests a lot of you are driven by that. Alright? Also, sometimes insecurities. The High Priestess in reverse can talk about sometimes outside chatter or doubts or fears or worries or people telling you one thing. Maybe you just gotta stick with them for others of you. Or maybe you just need to give it another gander. I don't know, is it me telling you that? How they feel is kind of like weird here. How does Gemini feel about this person? Kind of suggests a burden, or you've dealt with a lot dealing with this person. Gemini. You still think that you can get overcome things. It's like, well, at the end of the day, I mean, it could be a train wreck. It could, but we can work through that. It's going to take a while to clean up, but we can do it. It's just, Wes, it's going to take some time. All right, you just got to understand that. And you know what I love the most, Gemini, is how you both share each other's. You're both harmonious with each other because they also think it's a burden. And you do too. Amazing. Babe, we can fly together. I'll sit here and you can fly. Look at that. It's like bringing in the fucking wind here or something. You guys are trying to just hold it out. We'll eventually get there and build that house and we'll be forever after. What do you think, Spirit? Spirit says it could be the sun. Could. Crossroads energy, but we won't take that. How does this person see the connection? Completion, Six of Swords reverse. No, actually no, I take that back. Tell me about this energy here. Don't want to talk about it. So they're a Queen of Wands. The one where that one's avoiding, but here. Here. How does the Queen of Wands relate to Gemini? That's you. Okay, so you're the Queen of Wands. Alright, we established that. Okay. So I want to talk to you about things have been hard to cross in your chapter. That's how they see it. How does Gemini see it? How does Gemini see it? It kind of suggests like you would inevitably be open to it eventually. Look, you're open to new ideas as long as they're positive. Alright, whatever. What is this person's intentions? What is this person's intentions towards Gemini? Person in this reading. 2 cards. Card came out. 2 of Pentacles reverse. I don't like that. What is their intentions towards Gemini? Card came out. This person, I don't know if you can expect much from them right now, Gemini, if you're in the outs of them, because it kind of suggests that they're not really certain about how balanced things have been, and they're still thinking about it. But the energy is looking pretty positive, like they would... I still think this person will come around, and high probability of that, or they are. For some of you are having some loose, like very, very minor contact with you already. If they're having very minor contact with Gemini, then what? What do you see there, Chief? Then it says you should be good to go. That person who wrote me that email, there you go. I'm done with your reading, Gemini. Alright? Take it or leave it. Do what you want. I think this person's going to take a bit of time here. Alright? If you're on the outs with this person, they'll come around. Just give it some time. Alright? It says that they're kind of still... Whatever. It's really when Chief. You know, that's the truth. Really, none of us can really do anything. It's really when Chief just decides you can have something, pretty much. That's just my opinion, if you don't mind. Alright, we're gonna go to Taurus, I guess, next. Thanks for joining in. Please leave a like, if you would, before you dip out. Alright, we got 2 more signs and we're good to go. Taurus could be getting red for Taurus. I don't know why. I just am. Bonnie asks, is it still alive? What do you think, Chief? Yes, Bonnie. Yes, it is. According to Spirit, yes. Alright. Let's go to Taurus now. Taurus, suggests there's been some instability here, or things balls up in the air, or things have been falling through. Could have been some evasion, some cheating, who knows, affairs, and God knows what else. Some drama possible, or you guys are just kind of on the outs with each other. Alright? Someone could be shut off here. How does this person feel towards Taurus? They may not be talking with you, or they're wondering about that. Who knows? They don't see anything moving forwards, or they just feel like it's just stuck. Knight of Cups reversed. Nobody's doing anything. I think, I don't know if it's them more so they're focused on, or it's stuck. Again, stuck energy up the ass. Okay. Let's use a different deck. How does Taurus view that or see that? In terms of what I just said. There's Ace of Wands there. I'm not going to take it though. But it kind of tells me that you would like some action. It really wants to come out, so I'm going to take it. What else? Devil. Some of you could have an obsession to this person, or just you desire sex. Devil plus Ace of Wands is for sure sexual chemistry. How does Taurus feel about sexual chemistry? Card came out. King of Swords. Come on, Taurus. Oh, we can talk. I'm just waiting for them to kind of say the word. How does Taurus disagree with that, or what? Again, it's showing energy that suggests you play ball. What about for Tauruses that disagree with? Look at that. It says the only reason you would do it is because you still have emotions for this person. What about Tauruses that disagree with that? That say no sex. Spirit. For Tauruses that say no sex. None. I'm not getting nothing. Nothing from that deck. That deck's like, well, don't ask me. What about for Tauruses that are not going to give anything? They're not going to be shut off to that. Temperance is reversed here, but I'm not going to take it. Eight of Cups reversed. Okay. What does that have to do with the question I asked? The progression. So it's saying, well, what it says there is that if you want to be basically emotionally closed off as far as the sex department goes, it's saying, well, you can do that, but go look it up yourself, folks. Don't listen to me. Go look it up yourself. It's saying you can go back to that connection if you want, but don't expect anything fulfilling. That's what it's saying from Chief's standpoint. Why would they get nothing? It says 3 of Wands because there'll be delays. There's no progression. There's no flirtation. There's nothing. Wands energy is to deal with anything related to do with sex. It's to deal with energy. It's to deal with flirtation. It's to deal with pizzazz, flirtation, explosive energy. I mean, you name it. Anything to do with forward momentum. And I'm sorry to say it, folks, but when two people are doing it, that's momentum. You're doing it. Right? It's just saying here that it's a flop. Why would it be a flop with no sex? If there's no sex in the relationship, why would it be a flop? Hermit energy? Oh, God. Dude, run away from that connection immediately. Dude. No. Hermit energy. Hermit. Why would I say hermit energy? Tower, the Page of Cups. Taurus, no. Oh no. Oh no. No, dude. No. This is a card that's dark. Why do you think she's holding a lantern? And look at the tower. And it's going to Page of Cups. It's saying like you know, for some of you, and it won't be all of you. And hey, there's some guys out there playing the white knight role or whatever like that. If you're the white knight, what are you doing, dude? Don't do that. Fixing the toilet and the sink and everything like that. No, dude, not in a million years. Stop doing that. But anyways, this shit is basically, I mean, Taurus, you get the idea. Use your imagination, alright? It towered it when I was asking that question. Come on. Saying it affects the ability of things move forwards. Like, it compromises it. Why? Because there's no chemistry. Wow. Why is this person in this energy with this negative energy here for Taurus? Saying they feel restricted. Why do they feel restricted? Because Taurus is going to have a cow with that. Saying because they keep getting forced to have to make a decision. Or Taurus is trying to basically back them in a corner type thing. Why would that be the case? Probably because of past manipulation. That's the problem. Taurus is basically being, you do this or you do that. Or I'm going to get really pissed. I want clarity. Or there's no moving forwards. We're not moving forwards. How would Taurus respond to that? It says, you're just waiting as well. Well, I'll think about it. You know, you basically, when you're ready to come talk to me and be a man or be a woman, you can come talk to me. All right, and we'll talk about moving forwards here. All right. Why is this mental gymnastics going on here? Card came out. It says Three of Cups, potentially a third-party situation, or it's just times have been sucky as shit. All right. King of Wands. You question whether who this person really wants, or if they're playing around with an ex. How will this person respond to that? It says they kind of feel that you are doing it too. Six of Cups reversed directly talks about ex partnerships. Why would they think that? It says Star, communication, electronic communication. Can directly talk about they think that you are talking or messaging or texting somebody else behind their back. Why would they get the impression that was going on? Card came out. Third party situation. They think that you're basically playing them as much as you think that they were playing you. Wow, there's so much ridiculousness here. It's unbelievable. How does Taurus feel about that? So we've got Nine of Wands reversed, which tells me nothing. Let's use Crow Tarot. Tell me more. This could be like a turbulent situation. I'll ask if you're doing okay, alright? Tell me about Nine of Wands reversed for the Taurus side. Card came out. Ace of Wands. Spirit, I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What does that mean? Nothing. Spirit, what does the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands reversed mean? Here. No, something I'm not supposed to know. Alright. Well, okay, I can't finish that up there, Taurus. I don't know. Spirit's hiding something there. What can I know? It says it's a situation that keeps going back to itself. Why is it going back? I know there's devil energy here. It says because of you guys don't. There's not cooperation on both sides. Why not? Why not? Because of, I guess, the king here. So this king is the problem. Why is the king not giving? Why is the king not giving? It says he's disappointed. I just don't want to go into this. I don't have time for this. I want to get done with this reading. I don't know. You gotta. I'm a king that's at the bar, and I've said this in past readings. But what is the child doing? How could this child be serving alcohol? I've said this many times, but I mean, we really need to examine that beyond this reading. Because for child labor and safety laws, I mean, what is this kid doing? And this guy sure as fuck doesn't give a fuck. I mean, he's just like, he's getting wasted. He doesn't care. He's 3 pints in. 3 mega pints. 3 mega pints in. And he is a 4th. No wonder this guy's like... 4 mega pints in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on there, Taurus. I can't help you there. Alright. What is this person's intentions towards Taurus? Give me anything else beyond that. It kind of suggests they're, I don't know, Taurus. I'm not really sure what their intentions are saying here. It kind of suggests like they're not thrilled with the situation. They're hoping for something to be better. What else? Is there anything else for this person that is on Taurus's mind here? Ace of Swords, they may not talk. Their indecision. I don't know, Taurus there. It doesn't really suggest this person's going to do a whole lot here. They're trying to move on from something. Mystery for Taurus? Mystery? How about mystery? How does Taurus just wow this person? Wow this person, the person that they pretty much don't give a shit about. 10 of Pentacles. Santa baby. I just can't. I don't know. I got that song in my head. What does Taurus have to do with the 10 of Pentacles? The decision. Okay, so I mean, Spirit. That's kind of ridiculous. Because I'm pretty sure Spirit, from a spiritual standpoint, they have told you what they want. Maybe not. Why would I say that? Why would I say that? Because of the king. What does Taurus do? What does Taurus do? Do the king. Okay. Beyond that, it says you come out the cold with them. Okay. What else? Card came out. I'm gonna put those back. Devil energy here. Why is devil energy here? Why is devil energy here? Queen of Swords. Tell me more. Lovers reversed. Okay, don't come out the cold with them. Why would I say that? Why are you telling me that? What is the point of being told this? I don't understand why I'm being told this. It says, because of the progression. Well, that doesn't help me because I don't understand how to make the progression work. No conflict, it says. Come out of heartbreak or pain. Release any detachments or some bullshit like that. What is the devil energy doing here? Why is that here? Because of the king again. There's some obsessions. I don't know, Taurus. Your energy's so fucking complicated today. It's just unbelievable. I don't know. You can go and hang out with the devil for a little bit. We'll figure that out. I'm just not here to decipher that. All right. It's kind of suggesting there's some type of I don't know, fixations on certain things that are going on with whoever this person is. But it's saying like you can come out of that, which a lot of you are going to say, okay, Taurus is going to say that they already are out of it. That's what I want to know. For the Taurus that say they are past this, they're done, Spirit, you're wrong. Spirit says, but your heart's shut off. That's what Spirit says. Why does Spirit say that? Why does Spirit say that? Says you're too defensive. Whatever. Taurus, you do what you want. Okay. I'm not gonna question Spirit. I'm done with your reading. This reading's a mess, Taurus. I don't know what's going on here, and to be honest, I just don't think this person's really gonna do a whole lot. Let's get advice. That's all I can really think of that'd be useful here. This reading was kind of like not useful. What can Taurus do? Advice. Tell me more. What else? Advice. Judgment. Ugh. It's just so generic. But I know what he says it, but it's generic. Tell me about Six of Pentacles reversed. Card came out. Reverse. That doesn't help me. Clarify more. Clarify further. Card came out. Tower. I mean, Taurus, this is talking about a connection. Here's the thing. I'm done with your reading, but what it's basically saying is it's very generic. Very generic. I'm sorry to say it, but this is how it is. What Spirit says here in the advice is when you look at the connection, push comes to shove, you do what you want. Alright? If you want to go and fuck with them, go and fuck with them. But the thing is that judgment is talking about what you have learned. You're applying those lessons. In other words, you're taking that knowledge and experience and you're putting it into forward progression. You're declaring it. So, in other words, if someone treated you badly, you don't basically just ignore it and go and do it again. You're saying, I won't tolerate that. I'm applying it. In other words, I'm putting up boundaries where that won't fly with me. So I'm moving forwards. So if I get another partner, if I got treated wrong the last time, it won't happen this time. That's what judgment's really saying. And it's coming as advice. So why would it say that in a connection I can't even fucking understand? I mean, use your mind, or your imagination. Alright? And now it's towering it. Alright? It's kind of suggesting an unequal given... so the Six of Pentacles reversed is a problem card because it does talk about sometimes people taking advantage of you. Sometimes you feel like that. Or you're giving out too much love or too many resources to other people that sometimes you would hope that would basically give back and reciprocate the same kind of energy that you gave out to them. But that's not life. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes people take advantage of that. And that really sucks when it happens, especially when it's a lover. Spirit's basically saying, hey, you know that person that basically probably shafted you? How'd that feel? You want it back? Oh, you don't? Oh. Why don't you tell me about it? I'm done with your reading, Taurus. I'm going to Aries. And I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god, I want to get off. I just want to... No offense, people. I love you all, but I'm done with tarot. I just want to, like, go and do anything but tarot. It's hard doing these all signs. It really does. It like mentally taxes you, drains you. That's why I think, I don't know. But what I'm saying that is like doing it the right way. And if I was to basically just not give a shit, I could probably be done with this by 1 hour and 30 minutes. I could be done with this reading. You'll always know which reader gives a shit. Because if they're done by less than 2 hours, you know they didn't give a shit. Let me tell you that. It's just not, like, there's just no ways you can possibly interpret a reading. There's just no ways. And if you're trying to basically make a quick buck, you're going to be done in less than 2 hours. Like, less than 2 hours. I mean, an hour and 30 minutes. Not a rip. I mean, you've seen my readings. I mean, how could you possibly describe stuff that's going on with a situation meaningfully? I mean, like, I'm almost like, you know, my average readings and my average times go as sometimes as long as almost 5.5 hours I've gone. How do people do readings meaningfully in an hour and a half? It's beyond me. I'm like, what are you telling people? What are you telling them? I don't know. How do you do that? I think the shortest time that I've got to so far is about 2.5 hours. That's my personal best. But that's with me trying. Well, actually, if you watch the video, I was trying to rush through it, but you get my point. Tarot is not something, if you know, and I've read a lot about the literature about tarot, and the thing is that when people came far and wide to watch, or not watch, they didn't have YouTube. They came in front of a wise, and typically it was women that used to do tarot, all right? And this goes back way back yonder, and we're talking about as early as like the 1600s, 1700s. Tarot was first like kind of discovered in that era. And when people came for a tarot reading, they did so under the cloak of darkness because of the fact that they knew that they could get persecuted for being there, all right? But they only did so because of the fact that they wanted to know power or wisdom, or they wanted to basically figure out something that could be supposedly into the future. And people would go through murderous treks to go and basically find these readers, right? Who oftentimes were in the woods. For what reason? Because of witchcraft. They believed that basically they would get executed or killed if they even knew anything about it. So the reason why the tarot readers weren't in basically the city or the town was because they knew they could get executed. Right, so they were always very difficult to find in a very secluded place. But when people came there, they did so bringing fortunes and riches. They basically would give this person, you whatever, just tell me my future, and this person did. All right, but when they did, it wasn't about a 10-minute thing. It was typically a couple of hours. They would surround this person, or read their fortune and stuff like that. And it would go over, and this person, they would kind of go around and feel the aura, all that kind of stuff, and then it would go from there, and then that person would stay the night, and then they would leave in the morning. That's how it typically worked. So it's a long process from where that's come from, and I've kind of gone back and forth with Spirit about this. Spirit kind of sees that it's like, it's just modern day, but it's just like, you know, it's interesting how times have changed, but it used to be a very different business. I guess it's moving on, right? I don't know. But that's why I say, just, you know, be aware where you're getting a message from. Alright, we're going to go to Aries, and then we're done. Well, I already used red for Taurus, so... We'll use like a purple, I guess, for Aries. I hate using purple for Aries, so sorry, but... Here we go. Because I use red for Taurus, so whatever. There we go. Aries. And just remember, folks, please leave a like before you bounce out. Even if you just want to, just check it out for a little bit. But please leave a like. Really appreciate it. Tell me about the person that's most on Aries' mind. What do we got? I'm not getting anything from Crow Tarot. What's going on? Strong favorable energy. What? Wow, even more favorable energy. Why is that going on? Wow. I mean, Aries, it kind of suggests a lot of favorable energy. I'll ask you if it's not going good for you. What about... So it kind of suggests with this person, for some areas, things are going very well. Alright? What about for areas that are not going very well with this person? It suggests, well, then things are not going well. So this is the original energy. Overwhelmingly positive. It suggests if you're not going good, then it says, yeah, things are not going good. Why am I getting this energy on the left here? What is that talking about? Delays, kind of, or what is that talking about? I'll do the cross comparison here so we can get both angles. Why is the page reversed? Alright, well, let's just hold the thought here. How does this person feel from the left energy here? How does this person feel towards Aries? How do they feel? They're talking. It suggests or they want to talk or they're going to talk. What else? They want things to improve? Okay, great. What about for areas that feel like things are going south and there's nowhere, they're not talking with them, not doing nothing? Then what? How does that person feel? 2 cards came out. Suggests they're nervous, but they still want to have an opportunity with you. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Suggests they still care. Alright, great. So then how does Aries feel about that? If they haven't been on the outs with this person. How does Aries feel about that? How does Aries... It kind of suggests like you want to come out the house with him too. What else? You want clarity on the situation. You don't want to be confused anymore or in the dark or whatever. What about for the Aries here that are... I guess, I don't know. This is very favorable energy. Talking energy. How does Aries feel about that? It says you're trying to overcome challenges or whatever problems and you're confident. Tell me more. Exiting, stressing, you don't want to stress anymore. Wow, this is really good. Maybe the best read of the night. What about for Aries that are not talking with this person? Tell me about that. You want forward movement and you're aware that this person has been a little troublesome from time to time, but you're still willing to talk. King of Pentacles reverse. So you like this person, but you know that they might have been a little bit naughty from time to time, or they've been a bit of a basket case from time. There's been some issues. Alright. Alright, now back to positive Aries. The ones that are, I don't know, looks really overly favorable. How does Aries see that person says you don't want to stress. So there's, I don't want to stress written all over this reading. I don't want to worry about this. I don't want to basically be up in my head. I don't want to think about the problems or the drama or the bullshit. I don't want to do that. I really don't. I'm on to bigger and better things in my life, is what it's suggesting. How does this person see Aries in this conflict? How do they see Aries? They see you trying to stay out of conflict. Alright, that's good. That you don't want any games or something like that. What else do I need to know here, Chief? It says that you're still emotionally shut off, though. Alright, so we do have, like, potentially a Scorpio king here. Okay. Why would Aries be shut off? Why would you say that? And this is for the positive, the better, where all the favorable energy is for those Aries. It says Knight of Swords reversed. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups reversed in terms of Aries. Yeah, it's just saying like you're not even really open from an emotional standpoint. What does it mean for the other person? Yeah, they're not gonna get much. Yeah, Aries. That's a shit deal, dude. If I was the other person, I wouldn't waste time on this. Yeah. That's not good, Aries. It's not good on your side because it pretty much means they're gonna get a shit deal here. And I'm like Donald Trump. I'm gonna get the best deal here, dude. And this, according to this, your deal sucks. Why would they get so like nothing? Says because you've been hurt. Oh boy. Oh god. I'm not even going to that. I don't even. Not in a million years. Don't even care. I'm not going in that. You can go and figure that out, Aries. All right. Back to the Aries that are pretty much in drama here, in turmoil. What's going on with that? Says you still desire a commitment. Great. But what's with the instability here? Saying it doesn't matter. I mean, what? I mean, it's almost like you really want it. Jesus. But what about the instability? It doesn't matter, or what? King of Pentacles is reversed. You could be struggling, it suggests, so it's like kind of like a negotiation where it's like, it is what it is. You feel safer with your person around. Spirit, what do you think about Aries A here overall? Tell me about that. It kind of says, I mean, I don't know, Aries. I mean, if you're on the A side here, this person brings a lot of positive energy here. But the way Spirit looks at it is that you're not very optimistic here. Why would it suggest that? It says you have a lot of worries, fears, doubts, worries, or kind of like illusions about basically the potential road ahead. Look at this card. I want you to look at the cat, right? Look, it looks like a regular cat, but watch this. I'm gonna blow your mind. Whoa! It's a bigger cat. Whoa! It's a bigger cat. Kind of suggests you're worried it's gonna be a flop. It's gonna be a failure. There's you guys, but it's kind of suggesting reversal. Have the Page of Wands here. Maybe it's something about initiating, like a get started. You're like not concerned about that. Like, yo, we can maintain shit. It's not a problem with that. But you know, when it comes to like to the long term part of it, I don't know about that. But it's kind of suggesting your heart's shut off. I don't know. How what about this person? How would you rate them, Chief? Says they're good. Oh no. Oh no, Aries. What's going on with that? Oh boy, your person's kind of dogging you. What about on this side? For Aries B. This way, you gotta choose what you want. This way, that way. Alright, great. For our Aries collective here, what is the intentions of this person? I don't care if it's A or B. It says there's a bit of possessive energy, so I'm not going to give a whole lot. What else? It could be a bit defensive or guarded or just cautious. What else? Says they're open to new starts. So inevitably, even if you're having some difficulties with this person, or you're back and forth, or your communication's limited, both comparisons here, doesn't matter. It's kind of suggesting one way or another it's going to lead to a new start. Alright. Why would it lead to a new start? Because both situations are bad in my books. Because there's going to be a desire for balance, inevitably. Advice for Aries? 5 of Pentacles. Why would that be advice? Why would it be advice? Because of pain. Saying something about your emotions, being on the outs there. What do you want Aries to do with that? Or breakup? It could suggest strongly breakup there too. And we had it here earlier. What do you want Aries to do with that? No, fuck. What do I want Aries to do? That's too many cards. Just screw this deck. Banana Terror it's not working here. Hermit. Alright, we'll take Hermit, but we'll use Crow Tower. What do you want Aries to do with that energy there? The 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. Yes? What? I don't understand. Spirit, I don't understand. Can you please explain it to me? Queen of Pentacles. I still don't understand. Spirit, can you help me? Please. Like, throw me a Hail Mary. I don't understand what you're saying there. You're saying it again. Why do you keep repeating the same message? I don't understand. What are you saying by that? It keeps saying the same damn thing over and over again. Or Spirit does. Why is it saying that? For completion. Oh, God. I don't understand. Aries, I don't know what Spirit's trying to say here. It won't tell me. Why won't you tell me? Like, you know there's another way to explain this. It says, I don't know what that means either. Temperance, Emperance. What would that mean? Balance? I'm sorry, Aries. I don't know what this means. Is there anything else? I don't know how to read that. Queen of Wands reverse, and it's going back to you again. So Spirit sings something about you, but I just can't read it. Queen of Swords is referring to you again. What the hell would that be saying? I don't know. I really don't. Can you help me here? One more. Spirit, anything? Says star. I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm honestly struggling there, Aries, to understand that last message here. It doesn't make sense with the cards that's bringing out. Don't connect with each other. They don't. I don't know what. Like Spirit's being cryptic. Why is it being cryptic? It's saying something about you. Something positive. I know that, but I don't understand what you're supposed to do, or what it means. Like, what it even means. The Ace of Swords. I don't even know. Yeah. Again, it keeps giving me cards. It's almost like Spirit won't tell me. Okay. What about anything else apart from this? Ban this. What else? Anything beyond, like this right here? Anything else? For Aries. It says something about moving on from pain. Or that could be affecting you, which does say that for a lot of readings. What else? Just mourning a loss type thing. What about it? Tell us more. About the connection. Right there. Connection. It's saying just be worried about that. Alright. Why would that affect Aries? How come that would affect Aries? It says because you may not want to take chances or it may restrict you, Aries. Alright. Anyways, Aries, that's what I got for you. I wish I could understand this other message. It's cryptic. Alright, if you know how to read tarot, maybe you can figure it out and tell us in the comments. But the message was, you can try and figure it out. The message goes to Ace of Swords reversed. Okay. Queen of Pentacles upright. Empress upright. Temperance is clarifying to it. Star reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. And give us a mystery card. I could probably figure out what the AI could probably figure out. But and Page of Cups. Alright. It's a mystery message. You guys can go figure it out yourself. I'm not wasting my time. Love you all. But that's what I got for this readings. Alright. So hopefully you got something out of it. Alright. Let me check the chat here. Thank you all for watching here. Dahora Dinora. Broomsticks are fucking heavy. Yeah. Robbie, yeah, funny call live. Alright, Robbie, good to see you. Angela, Aries, yes. Angela, oh, there's two Angelas. Look at that. Angela, and Angela Hubert. What are the odds of that? Tai Lee. Good, wow. We just started talking. Okay, what is this? I don't desire sex from him, but I agree with everything else. Well, Tylee, it looks like your relationship is gonna fail. So I don't even know why you're with the guy. I don't desire sex from him. Why are you with the guy? I can't for the life of me understand that. He's not talking to me. Let's just backtrack. I don't desire sex from him. He's not talking to me. He seems really nice. I don't think you're going to be seeing him. Anyways, thanks for watching. Fireside Psychic, yeah, I'm up for that. Could be a gay Gemini. Good God. What is going on in the comments? Oh Lord. I'm just gonna leave. Thanks for watching. Leave me a like. The comments are a mystery of their own. Wow. Where are we at? I'm leaving. That's what I'm doing.